Hello, everyone. This is Mega Comrade broadcasting live from Dallas, Texas, United States. It's really late out there. Today's date is Saturday, December 30th, 2023. At about 3:17 p.m. here in Dallas, Texas. That should be about 10 in European time, 10 something, you know what I'm saying? Well. Today's show is going to be very sweet. I want to thank all my returning viewers. May the Lord Almighty continue to bless you. If you are a Mega Comrade follower, may God Almighty bless you. I pray for you that this upcoming 2024, you will reap the fruit of your labor in Jesus' mighty name. No weapon formed against all my fans shall prosper in Jesus' mighty name. For those of you who are not my fans, please do whatever it takes to like my page. Like this video first of all. And then hit the notification bell icon. Whenever I am online, you will be the first one to be notified. Well. As you all can see, Akataka. You see Chief Danobi is here. OGBEIDE is here. Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu is there. Like I always say, anything that will make me to insult Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu, I better leave social media. I always say it. I will never do it. No matter how some liability supporter of Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu will behave, I will not do it. We have a good one. Oh. We have a very good one. Maybe one of them will join us in about a few minutes. Okay, so let's go. How are you, Richard Oba? Value who value you. God bless you. You are very right. Destiny, my lovely son, is here. OSAGIE is here. Sharon Gold is here. So I need everyone to go ahead and share this video in all platforms. Let them know that Mega Comrade is on live video right now as I speak. We are waiting on Bob Manuel Umaru. Watch this video from the beginning to the end. We are also waiting on our brother. Hopefully, he will be able to join us. The wounded civilian. The wounded civilian. Because he got a very 3 minutes, not even up to 3 minutes, 2 minutes short notice. We are going to talk about PDP for now until we go to APC. Good. Honorable Ighodalo, how market? How is everything going with you? Since Abat Obaze damaged Ighodalo, he have not been able to recover. I don't know why. Right now, we are hearing Edo people in PDP, they are not supporting Edo son. Ighodalo is from Edo. They are not supporting Ighodalo. They are supporting Ighodalo, Dr. Ighodalo Asue. You see him? You see my big brother, the former minister, the silent doer, Honorable Prince Clem Agba. He just relaxed. He has done everything that he need to do. Okay, we see some Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu fans. They are here. Okay, you see, you people are not giving me credit. You people are not giving me credit. You people are not giving me credit. There is no one video that you all will bring out and say Ranomigo have insulted Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu. There's no one. Error. This is a week. I work follow pastor for almost 8 years. When I take support him. I never get chicken, the smallest Christmas present from Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu, not to talk of goat or cow. Imamio boy. Okay, let's go. Let's go to where we are going. Iranomigo special. Hopefully, we will see how this PDP crisis going to end. You have not started, though. I prophesy today, PDP crisis have not even started at all. OGBEIDE Ihama. That is what we're going to talk about today. And I will wait for a few minutes. And within that few minutes, I need everyone to go ahead. Oh, what did I? Don't know what did I? Who is doing that? Princess, what is your problem? That is on video, okay? Be a good girl, my lovely princess. Okay. My daughter. That is on video. Okay, go show your brother. Mugatwen. Yeah, go meet your brother. So guys, Adu, where have you been? Adu said there's no crisis in PDP. There's no Adu. You don't understand. Wicked come on. Wicked come on. Obaseki. Wicked come on. Anything one they do for Bini, make una careful. Anything when PDP they do for Bini now. Now just Obubu ye. OGBEIDE. Let me ask you people. Is OGBEIDE not in the race again? Yes or no? Tap it there. Let me remove this picture. Is OGBEIDE not in the race again? Yes or no? Yes or no? If OGBEIDE is in the race, tap yes. If he's not in the race, tap no. Okay. OGBEIDE, let me promote him a little bit. But somebody they made mistake. Why did OGBEIDE step down for Obaseki? They say OGBEIDE is not in the race again. About your finisher. He finished OGBEIDE hands down. He finished him. So we are coming. We have not even started. We are coming. Okay. Wike is not a member of... Who is writing this? Wike is not a member of PDP. Let me read. Wike is not a member of PDP anymore. Wike has a big problem on his neck. Wike have no problem. Wike have no problem at all. Wike have no problem. Let me tell you, the last person that we betrayed Wike, it will be Dan Orbih. Chief Dan O.C. Orbih. We are waiting for Dan Orbih's son to come out and tell us what is going on. Tomorrow, people are waiting for you. Let me see if he's here already. Okay, our brother is here. The wounded civilian.
Wayabuta.
The popular wounded civilian.
Domo. Agree the house.
My brother, let's use mini first. My brother.
Ogbe Magbaro. Yeah,
Waro. Salubano ge politician yima ukwa.
He said, my brother.
This is an example to others. Wounded civilian, he's supporting somebody else. I am supporting somebody else. But at the end of the day,
I'll make it clear for now.
Okay, go ahead. That's it.
Even for now, only when that's what understand but for now.
Wounded civilian is supporting somebody else for now. For now. Iranomigo is supporting someone else permanent. My own is permanent.
Okay.
The difference between others, you see me and him now. We are brothers. We are Edo sons. What they call mutual respect. Ariogonegbe. Ayo onohiri se, onoemi se. So Ariogonegbe. Mama my brother. Go ahead. May you greet your fans first.
Okay, my brothers and sisters in the house, I salute the house. I greet you all. Happy New Year in advance. Tomorrow is the last day of the year. By the grace of God, we are going to be here, 2024. And Edo State gubernatorial election is coming. Edo State have been, our state election is always different from the rest. In fact, we always set the pace for other states to follow. We are not saying we are the best in Nigeria, but when it comes to politics, it's just that sometimes the people who elect, they don't do what they promise. But really, we are not bad when it comes to politics. Edo is a very important state when it comes to politics. You understand me? So we really understand politics. I'm not saying we are the best. So please, my brothers and sisters in the house, let's get ready. This time, no excuse. Let us look at the candidate that is all of them are jogging now. Maybe really
sorry to break him, the wounded civilian. We have our brother here, the shocker of all.
Can you hear me, sir?
Manuel Umaru, go ahead.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We have the wounded civilian here.
I seem not to be able to hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
No, sir.
Okay, you might want to loud your DC a little bit.
Okay, I'm coming. Let me
take your time. Go
ahead.
Let me see. Wounded civilian.
It must be hearing because he's answering you. It means he's hearing you.
Okay, you are hearing me, right?
I can hear you, but very faint. Not as loud as it used to be.
Okay, just loud it a little bit. Take your time. Don't worry. Don't stress. We have.
Let me see if it's from my side.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the men that matters in Edo politics. If wounded civilian is not there, it's not complete. Okay, can you hear me loud and clear now?
I can hear you, but I'm still trying to do something.
Manage. Everybody need to share this video. Danobi. This is Danobi's son. You know that wounded civilian.
Really?
Oh yes. Wike and Danobi's son.
Okay. This is our brother. Into like Wike.
Wounded civilian.
Hey, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How you doing?
How the weather over there?
Push it down a little bit tomorrow. Very good. Wounded civilian do the same a little bit.
Are we okay?
Yeah, very good. Your own is perfect tomorrow. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Wounded civilian is too good. Good. Stop right there. Good. Good. Let's go. Good. Everybody is good. Go ahead.
Another challenge.
Another challenge. Another challenge.
I say that's more challenge.
Okay.
Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Inside the Wahala. Obaseki is running from pillar to post.
Hey, go ahead. The floor is yours. Let's enjoy wounded civilian.
I have stressed myself in the past few months, and I just arrived in Lagos yesterday after some days of vacation. I was off to Abuja. I came back, spent a whole lot of time in Abuja, came back, and in the eve to the festivity, we started making out other beautiful plans because we want a better state. I have been hearing of all the noise that have been made on the media, and one thing that baffles me is that most of the noisemakers are not on the field. Then they cannot chest what most of us can chest. And most recently, I know when you called me this evening, I was with our Edo people, and I would have put you on call with them, but of course, immediately, some moments after we started the meeting, light went off. So before we could get back the gen and all the rest, I was already raising to come back to the house because you wanted us to speak. So I was interfacing with our people here in Lagos. I was giving them the scorecard of what we have been passing through, and of course the journey ahead. Because I have always known, just the way we have our brothers and sisters overseas, they come to a do election as if they are coming for Christmas. That concern is high. So also those based in Lagos, those based in Abuja, everybody, once it's election time, they come home. So for those of us who are close, we need to brief our people what has been happening. Yes, on the 26th, we had our yearly, what one of my great leader in person of Honorable OGBEIDE Ihama called the PDP Christmas. We had the PDP Christmas in the house of my father, my national leader, my godfather. What people are scared to say today, my godfather, Chief Dan O.C. Orbih. And I'll tell you today, there is no aspirant of PDP extraction that was not in that meeting. That 26 decided the fate of Edo State. The who and who knows who the leader of PDP in the state is. And there is no any other person than the able and the only able Kulukulu one of the universe, Chief Dan O.C. Orbih. And on the 27th, the governor of Edo State, who was adorned to be Emerton, most people call him Uhudan. I don't know the meaning of Uhudan yet. I'm still trying to know the meaning. Was also there to visit the leader. And in his words, when he also went to one of the meeting, and in the open space that night, he told them, he said, I came with our leader, Chief Dan O.C. Orbih. You know, for me, I am not a child in politics. I have always said, and I still maintain, Obaseki is a tortoise. You know, when one man think is wise and think every other person is foolish, you know, there are sometimes that the wisdom of the wise is the real foolishness of the man who think is wise. A man that we all have known for 7 years cannot change overnight. You fought PDP leaders, fought every stakeholder in the party that helped you. Not just PDP leader, from 2016 to date, every person, both home and abroad, that have helped Obaseki, every one of them suffered. Every one of them suffered. You know, during the 2020 election, when we are going from local government to local government, word to word, and we are singing Bolale Pepe Demo, we didn't know we were actually singing a song that the man was coming to pepper us. And he did not only pepper PDP members, he peppered Edo people, peppered both men, peppered both women, even peppered everybody. And we are now preparing for a transition. You are now coming to become an angel. Augasta, the devil I know is better than the unknown angel. Now, I am not saying that I know Obaseki. Obaseki is for me to be an angel. He's an unknown angel in 2016. In 2020, he's still right on that same wing of angel. Now we have known the kind of angel he is. We are not going to make that mistake. Now, as a pilot to Edo 2020, Obaseki first promised Osagie Oge that is going to be his successor. Meanwhile, before Osagie Oge, he promised Philip. Well, now that Comrade Philip Shaibu wants to be on stage, he started fighting him for no reason. Osagie Oge called Osagie Oge and benched him, and then he kept quiet. You would also remember that Mega Comrade, as far as for 3 years now, no, 7 years, I started the ASAN Agenda movement. It was supposed to be for 2016. For certain reason, I felt it was not going to hold in 2016, and I shielded my sword ahead of 2020. Now, 2020, looking at the political pendulum, I understand that it was not going to favor us if we begin to fly ASAN Agenda. And so when my two leaders who are no longer in the party, Barrister Kenny Masagmo, and of course, Honorable Gideon Ihine, Honorable Engineer Gideon Ihine also came. They came out, but then we pulled out, and then we decided to say, okay, let us support somebody younger, which was Honorable OGBEIDE Ihama. And then the whole issue that happened in 2020 that every one of us got to be aware of, and we also got involved. Now, in 2023, I started the ESAN Agenda campaign pilot to 2023 general election, which was, I started it June last year, and then started speaking to critical stakeholders, traveled with my team. We went on and on until we now gave it a very strong base this year. Now, this is one of the reasons why I did not drop it on my own. I was asked to drop it by a majority vote of my team. I have a political unit, and there are members of that unit. And being the head of that unit does not mean that I have the final say. I am a Democrat. And in America, we have the Democrat and we have the Republican. I am a Democrat and I'm also a Republican by political nature. So I'm a double-edged sword. I may have all the features to fight politically, but I listen to my people. And when they voted and said we should drop it on agenda and embrace an all-encompassing umbrella where those on the 3 zones can actually come out and vie for the position, I key into that. Now, the issue before us is this. I know Edo people want to know if Obaseki has the prerogative, if he has the power, if he has the tenacity, if he has the image, or perhaps maybe he has the effort and will to choose his successor for 2024. The answer I want to tell Edo people is capital N-O, no. A failure cannot produce a successor. In military engagement, failure, you don't reinforce failure. Obaseki is a woeful failure. Asking and allowing Obaseki to produce a successor is to tell Edo people, be ready to die as early as possible economically. We are not governors to ameliorate the pains of the people, create a better future for them, economically, politically, socially, academically, medically, or otherwise. If that government has failed, or the person who spearheaded the government failed using all available resources to commit failure to the people, we would not be able to trust the next future. In fact, the smallest of the future of the state to that person. Now, a pilot to this, immediately we started the ESAN agenda. You know, you and I always say that Obaseki is smart. He's smart in cooking the books. Now, he wanted to cook a political book, and I understand what it is. You know, when I was campaigning for the ESAN agenda, I was using all my life, all my strength. Even when I was sick, I would come out, I would still campaign the ESAN agenda. Little did we know that Obaseki was also calculating, which was the fallout of the fight between him and Comrade Philip Shaibu. And I challenge Obaseki, I challenge any one of them to come online like this and tell me what I'm saying is a lie. You know, each time I tell you to call them that they should come and defend or say this, they will run away. None of them will agree to come on air. And by the time you actually get somebody from their side and you put them on air, they will complain, network, they will run away. So I have known their style. But if you're able to get any of them, let them come and let us debate. When we now started the ESAN agenda, Obaseki immediately swing into action by bringing Philip Shaibu to table, call us to table, and ask the both of them to kill their ambition for 2024. Who does that? These are citizens of the Federal Republic, and they are bona fide citizens of the state. They are indigent. They have the right to contest. We as a people are saying, okay, this is what we want. It is left on us to use all mechanisms to drive home our demand. Not for you to say, okay, because we are saying ESAN must take over, you are not asking people to forgo their ambition. No, that is not what we stand for. So the next thing is he went to bring Asue Ighodalo. Now, and I know that is where you want me to hit the name. Now, yes, the man Asue Ighodalo. The man Asue Ighodalo is an alien in Edo State. Yes, he's a citizen of Edo State, but he's alien to our political space.
Is he a member?
I didn't get it.
Is he a member of PDP before?
Yeah, no, he has never been a member of PDP before. He only registered in PDP about 2 months ago, going to 3 months. October, that was when he officially registered. And we have a
sorry. My brother, I have a question again. You are saying what you are telling us now, Asue Ighodalo, because you are inside, you are a member of that party with the names of the people you are calling. It is, we all know that, yes, you know this, you are with these people. Now, you are telling us, Asue Ighodalo registered 2 months ago, and you are promising to give him the ticket of your party?
Who is going to give, let me die. Who is going to give us one ticket? A party that I have been a member for 25 years? One political non-entity without an identity will come and pick the ticket. See, Mega Comrade, when I told you the other day, I said, almost a day will not go to reps. I told you. I said, even if they force the ticket on him, I said, almost a day will not go to reps. She did not go to reps. Did heaven fall? Heaven did not fall. I told you, Matthew Dokeme, they will not go to Senate. Everybody doubted me. Where is Udokeme? Is he in the Senate? I told you Urogide political journey died in 2023. Where is Urogide today politically? It's not a name in Edo State. When we
Wounded civilian, please ask whatever question you feel you want to ask, or go ahead.
When we want to look at issues, we look at issues. Yes, we look at issues beyond the line. Mega Comrade, by the special grace of God, you know I am a Christian. I am not just a Christian, I'm a born-again Christian. Wounded civilian, I eat Bible, Bible eats me. I eat Bible, Bible eats me. The Bible said, why we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So we communicate with the Almighty God, the divine God, and we see from the little place we are, we can tell you the things that can unveil itself tomorrow. Now, Asue got registered about 2 months ago, or let's say 2 months plus, because it was early October. His name was smuggled into the register and it was backdated. Asue has never donated to PDP.
No,
yes.
Wait, hold on. You are making this is a breaking news.
I'm telling you.
Making allegation here. Wounded civilian. Did you hear what he said? Tomorrow.
Point of order. I am not making allegation. I am giving you authentic information, and I challenge any of them to come out. I challenge any of them.
Okay, can you repeat it?
Mega Comrade, I speak under heaven, and God in heaven is my witness. If I lie, let God judge me. Somebody called me about a month ago, promising me 2 million naira to speak with Obaseki on the phone. And after that, we add Asue Ighodalo. I told the person I don't want. So if I am sitting here to give information, I challenge anybody to take the case to court that I brought out a wrong info. I challenge anybody. I already have a case in court where somebody said I should pay 5 billion for damages.
Okay, let me quickly come here. You are not going to go to court.
I didn't get that, sir.
You are not going to go to court for this. Anybody that trying to take you to court because of what you said on my show, let me know. I will narrate him. You are saying that Asue Ighodalo, Dr. Asue Ighodalo, joined PDP and illegally backdated the date in order. Would that be true? Is that not what we heard?
Yeah, of course.
It was not just backdated. It was corruptly backdated. Money changed hands with some greedy leaders from the central who went to backdate the coming in of Asue Ighodalo. Asue has never attended a ward meeting. He has never attended a local government meeting. He has never attended a senatorial district meeting. He has never attended a state meeting. He has never attended any leadership meeting. Asue Ighodalo is a political non-entity without identity. He has no trace of origin to PDP. He has no commitment to PDP. He has no track record in PDP. I am saying this. I am saying this with all my heart. And I challenge anybody to bring out detailed pictures of where Asue Ighodalo 4 months ago even attended PDP meeting. This is a man that does not know the difference between God and unit. Neither does he know the difference between local government and ward. And you are asking that dastard error to come and be the governor of Edo State, a state as peculiar as ours. If we had an affliction in mistakenly bringing Obaseki, are we blind upstairs and in the eye to bring in Asue Ighodalo again?
Well, my brother, there is a question. There is a question I want to ask you. Yesterday or 2 days ago, they said you guys had a meeting. All the stakeholders were present at that meeting. And there is a video people are sharing on social media when Danobi were, calling the name of Asue Ighodalo, saying is their man, is the guy now everybody have to look up to. Is that a doctored video, or it was true that it was that same Danobi you call your leader that that was really calling the name of Ighodalo, or it was a doctored video?
Wounded civilian.
Hey, yo.
On the 10th of this month, I clock 40 years. I may look very, very young, but I clock 40 years. There is nobody under heaven that I am scared of by the special grace of God. Nobody under heaven. I respect people. As I see Mega Comrade, I say, Pa, I call him my father, I call him my everything. Same way I will ascribe respect to you. I will speak the truth to you. You see, that video was a doctored video. They cut off some section. I can send the full video to Mega Comrade and send to you.
Wow.
There was nowhere Dan Orbih actually said Asue is A or B or C or D. Chief Dan Orbih knows me well as his son and as his follower. I cannot stand here to tell you or to defend Chief Dan Orbih because I want to defend him. No. If he has done certain things, I will look for a way to say, oh, let me shy away from the facts. I am telling you the truth. Chief Dan Orbih never said Asue is the candidate. He never said XYZ. These people are desperate people. They know Asue is not selling. We told them that anybody Obaseki lifts his hand in Edo State, the political career of that person is finished. So on the 26th, yes, when we had our festival with our national leader, Chief Dan Orbih, all aspirants in PDP came to that place. Asue himself also came. When the sons of God were passing through the presence of God, the Bible said even Satan also came among. So, being that he's just a new registered member of PDP, all the sons of PDP and daughters of PDP came to the home of their leader and their father. The prodigal, is not even a prodigal son, the same way the devil came to the presence of God, Asue Ighodalo also came. And you know what he wants to do? This tortoise style, you are not accepted. So you are not forcing yourself, smiling, hugging everybody. Say, I can bring videos for you where it was. The people are ordinarily as well we see in the public and not greet them and not shake them. He started bowing to them, hugging them, doing this, doing that. Me, I don't pass that level. I don't pass that level. I not did that level. So there was no time. Asue was like a rejected stone who was forcing himself into a building. That was what he was. Because why? Now, Obaseki did not come that day because he came to Lagos to meet with His Excellency President Asiwaju and the other governors. So now he is looking for a way to push Asue out so that people will think that Danobi is the one bringing him out. That was why they now use the narrative. This is what happened. Every one of them, all the aspirants, Chief Danobi said in no particular order, they should say Happy Christmas to the people. So he started from Asue's side, gave Asue the mic. Asue finished, handed over to Barrister Joshua. Like that, they handed over to all. And you could see, because the other people knows what they have upstairs about campaign, they didn't use that to campaign. It's only the Asue team, because they know that it's already a rejected stone. So they are looking for every means available. If Asue mistakenly snap picture with Mega Comrade today, before tomorrow morning, all the whole of the internet will be agog with the picture. Why? Because they know it doesn't have a public acceptance. So anything he sees, he wants to snap. That day on the 26th, Asue snapped more than 500 pictures. He know you don't know he wants to snap with you. I am not one who is given to propaganda. I challenge any of them to challenge me. Let us come and discuss this matter. So that has been the point. Now, a lot of them have called me. They said, Bob, name your price. I want to work for Asue. I said, my price is Asue should go and sit down. They said, why? I said, it's going to be a bad leader. And I told them, I said, affliction shall not arise the second time. Mega comrade, you remember the plan well issue of 1992 to 1993?
Yes, I remember very well.
Asue and Obaseki have been friends for over 40 years. The both of them should come and tell us what happened to plan well. How did it start and how did it end? And where were the money invested? See, you go and pick Asue video, pick Obaseki video, put them on the same phone, put them at a distance, come and sit down. If you can tell me which of the voices is Asue and which of the voices is Obaseki, I will give you 1 million naira. You can never differentiate. Okay. Their thinking is the same. Their voice is the same. You now want us to bring these two dastard up. Now let me give you this mega comrade. They said Asue is the CEO of Sterling Bank. And charity begins at home. How you treat your home matters how you are going to treat outsiders. The whole 5 local government that makes up Esan land, I challenge anybody in Esan to tell me the community, the ward, the LGA, where we have one branch of Sterling Bank, even if it is a room and parlor, they should show it to me. Asue was CEO of Nigerian Breweries. How many of the Esan, I'm not talking of Edo in general now, how many of our Esan brothers and sisters got a license to be major distributor of Nigerian brewery products? You want to tell me a man who will do well in governor, I will tell you, show me his connection with his people. If not for the death of Asue's father, would Asue have known he's from Edo State? This was a man, he didn't know the road to his village. He didn't know the road to his village.
Brother, wait. You said if not because of the death of his father, Asue will not know that he's from Edo State.
He would not have, I am telling him to come. See, Mega Comrade, get in touch with him. Let him come to moment of truth. We have moment of truth. Let us face one-on-one. Let us interact. If not for his father, Asue should stand in his local government. He should name a level community without saying, If you ask me today, name communities in Esako, without blinking, I will name 50 communities right here on seats. I will not even count. Asue should come. You said he wants to be governor, and here is the man who wants to be governor. The man cannot speak his language. He now goes to pastor and have interpreter. As pastor is speaking English, somebody is interpreting. Asue was speaking English, somebody was speaking Esan in Esan for you. Wounded civilian. The man or the woman who will be the governor of Edo State in 2024 must be somebody who has traveled the 192 wards, the 18 local governments, the 3 senatorial districts, and the 9 federal constituencies. That's is the man.
Talking about home base.
Yeah, that is the man, the woman who is in touch with the people, who know the peculiarity of our problem. Let me tell you one point. There's this commissioner for budget and planning, one political charlatan too. He was my very, very good friend. We were like 5 and 6. The day he accepted appointment from Obaseki, that was the day we cut chain. Now let me tell you what it is. Me and this man for 3 good years, we were insulting Obaseki. I'm talking of Osama Okwoku. For 3 good years, both of us were insulting Obaseki. I could trace some of the videos, some of the write-up that he did against Obaseki. Mega Kome, can I shock you? The day my brother collected appointment from Obaseki to become commissioner for budget, planning, and economic development, I now called him. We were not talking about a failed portion of Esako Road, the federal constituency. There's a portion of the road that linked the 3 local governments together. The portion failed. They now marked 202 million to do that particular road. You know, me, I am a thinker. I said, and I told him, I said, see, there is a river. This road leads to Bode, and from Bode you can cross to Ida, which is Kogi State. And I told you, I said, if Obaseki is a right-thinking governor, we should do a tripartite deal. And by tripartite deal, I mean the state, the federal, and the international communities, multinationals. We can come together and do a concession. Let there be 6 lane here, 6 lane here. Then you do a bridge to ahead that side. Along that side, you can have a train that can cross or even move into the water and move from Edo to Kogi. Just travel these 2 states together. We can come to the state. He now told me, Edo alone cannot handle. I said, yes, that's why I said it should be a tripartite deal. But this is the answer the commissioner gave to me. And I said, but what do we know? Obaseki na dull head, now you don't know anything. You know what he now told me? He said, Bob, you are my person. If you are not in government, you and I would think the government is not working. But when you come into government, you know the government is working. He said, Obaseki has done well for Edo State. This is a commissioner that myself and himself condemned Obaseki for 3 good years. Immediately in August, he was given an appointment, he started changing. And I asked him, Honorable Commissioner, what are the things Obaseki has done that you can say he has done well that has actually transformed Edo State? He now said, Bob, there is an app that Obaseki has developed. I said, okay. I wanted to see maybe the app will be bringing food to our table, bringing money to our bank. I wanted to see. And I said, okay, Honorable Commissioner, I'm with you. He now said, this app, all the vehicles that belong to the state are captured in the app. The one that has engine problem is there. The one with tire problem, wherever the vehicles are, even if you don't have fuel, the app will show this and that. And I said, and I asked, I said, Honorable Commissioner, what is the economic relevance of that app to the tomato woman in Orbih market? What is the economic relevance of the app to the women in my village who are going to rice farm, cassava farm? Even your village, where people go to fish farming and they go to rice farm and all the rest. What is the relevance of that app to them? And I told him, I said, see, governance about the people must translate to economic prosperity, must translate to educational prosperity, where their children can go to school at will and graduate at the right time. Lecturers are paid, and the state economy is running fine. I said that is what governance is. So now looking at this with all this failed Lagos idea that they want to bring to Edo State, and Lagos is prospering. You that want to copy the idea, you cannot replicate it very well. And then you now say we should go and bring another Lagos failed man to come and be this thing. When I say Lagos failed, I mean they stayed in Lagos. You know, you can go to school and not be schooled. They stayed in Lagos, but they didn't learn the real things that made Lagos Lagos. Unlike us, that we stayed in Lagos and we never make Lagos.
Umaru, Wunda Civilian, do you have a question before I ask question?
No, you do go ahead, because what Umaru is saying is a vital information for me. He's just saying the truth.
My question for you now, Umaru. A lot of people have been calling me. Where is Bob Manuel Umaru? Where is he? They know that you are very close to Chief Danobi. They know you are a wicked boy and others. So I remember how you sent me when I needed a wicked number. You sent it to me, right? True or false?
Yes, sir. Okay. True, sir.
Wunda Civilian, you are here. When I said I need a wicked number, he forwarded it to me. So that aside. Now, the question I am asking that all our fans are asking, can you tell us today, as of Saturday, December 30th, 2 days to the end of 2023, that Dr. Asue Ighodalo Obaseki, like I call him, will not be the PDP Edo State flag bearer? Can you say that today?
By the special grace of God, who knows yesterday, today, and since tomorrow, I can assure you that a stranger with no identity, with no link to knowing the peculiarity of the issues of Edo State, in person of Asue Ighodalo, will not fly the ticket of PDP. Let that come and see. When I tell you something will not happen, it will not happen. Asue, whether in real life, in the dream, in the coven, or anywhere, go and write it down today, 30th December. Asue can never be the governor of Edo State. If he likes, let him spend trillions.
We know that. I am telling you, he will not be the governor. We know he will not be the governor. My question is that
if he will not fly the ticket of PDP,
correct. Yeah. Are you going to stop the governor? Wait, my brother, wait.
Agba will be the governor.
Let me make it clear. Are you going to stop the governor? Because the governor is desperate to give him the ticket. Then are you going to stop the governor?
The governor is not just desperate. Look at his face. It's already lean. You know, let me break this. For this month of December, we've been having meetings with the national. You are aware that I think it was 5th of December. I think it's for the first Thursday of December. Our leaders were in Abuja to meet with the National Executive, National Working Committee, and our point was made known. And before then, on the 29th of November, I was in Abuja. We had a conference. The national chairman was there and members of the National Working Committee. Governors were represented. Our Atiku himself was represented. The national coordinator told them the peculiarity of our issue. And we spoke. And I told them, because I'm the state coordinator of PDP Mobilizers, Edo State Chapter, and I am part of the caucus, the national caucus of PDP Mobilizers. Even today, I have spoken to the national coordinator. And then I told them, I said, see, if you people will not resolve the issues in Edo State before 31st of December, none of you should come to Edo State for campaign. And I gave them my reasons. Now, we went further and we had meetings and we discussed well. Today, the reason Obaseki is running up and down to the point that he has to travel to Ogbona to go and see Chief and Orbih that he has been running away from is because the national have said there will be no parallel Congress to elect the ticket holder. And nobody will go to court. And he knows that he cannot win the primaries. I am not saying whether it's a threat. As I'm sitting with you here, my heart is not beating. My heart is not beating. My heart is erect. I have a candidate I'm going to sell. That candidate is going to win the ticket. Asue will not get this ticket.
Who is the candidate, if I may ask?
Who is the candidate?
I am going to unveil my candidate. I'm going to unveil my candidate. Mega comrade, I am going to unveil my candidate.
Okay.
My team have already dropped an agenda. On the 26th, we did an election on who we are going to support. And fortunately, a winner emerged. And I have no other obligation than to succumb to the mandate that my people have elected. I am going to campaign vigorously for that person, and it's going to emerge. So,
okay, in the next go ahead and ask your question before I go further. Go ahead.
Okay, my question is this: our Edo Central, that's the essence. Now that the governor kind of the sign is already there, telling Edo people that he's going to endorse Asue Ighodalo, who joined PDP just 2 months ago. And really, it is for 2-3 months now, we started hearing the name Asue Ighodalo. They said the man is rich. But we know he cannot speak Isam very well. Because when he went to his village, somebody was interpreting, you know. Me, I don't like the idea. I am not a member of PDP or APC, but I was part of those that was shouting Togba 3 years ago, which I am regretting now. It was a great mistake. You understand me? Somebody like Obaseki, or somebody that look like Obaseki, just look like Obaseki is a problem to me. It's a problem. And talk less of somebody who is like him. Like you said their voice. If you listen to Obaseki's voice and that's why without a voice, you'll be thinking it's Obaseki that is talking. Their behavior, everything is the same. But my question now is this: you know, we all are one family. We the Edos, people in Edo North, Edo Central, Edo South. You see, for quite some time now, the people from Edo Central have been saying, you know, they should produce a governor in Edo State, and that maybe that's the reason why somebody like you were, you know, championing, it's an agenda, let it produce. You know, politics always is not like that. Sometimes things change. 6 months can change everything. 6 months to election, people begin to see things that will make you say, okay, oh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to be possible. With the way you are talking now, maybe the person you are going to campaign for, it might not even be from Isa. Maybe somebody I'm supporting now might not be Isama. But how Edo State is going, if for instance, this coming governorship election, the Isam people did not produce the governor, how are we going to, still hold the state together without people preaching marginalization, oh, they are neglect, stuff like that. What is your plan on that? What did you have to say to that?
Can I just quickly say something before that, please? If you are watching me, the wounded civilian, Omobume, please go ahead and share this video. Invite Ighodalo people to come and watch. Invite Prince Clem Agba people. Invite Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu and other people. Right now, we only have about 445 people watching, which is not it's not enough. You can see that. So if you all can make it to 1,000, that would be better. So you all go ahead and do that. We are going to have a wonderful broadcast today. So go ahead, Omobume.
Please let me get the question clearly, sir.
Okay. Let me repeat. Let me say it again. The question is this: somebody like you were kind of trying to promote its agenda, because to us, we Edo State people, we all are one family. Edo State is about 3 senators.
Okay, unfortunately, we lost him. What he's trying to say there is Edo State is 3 senatorial district. If tomorrow comes, okay,
yes.
He's back on air. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, wounded civilian.
Okay, my brother, can you hear me?
Wounded civilian, welcome back.
Okay, good. So my question, let me go straight to the question again. The question is, now that
there's no volume.
Can you hear me? Hello?
No volume on wounded civilian.
I can hear you loud and clear. It's clear on my end.
Okay.
Hello,
let's go, wounded civilian.
Go ahead.
Okay. I said, our Edo Central people.
Hey, can you hear me? I'm not hearing wounded civilian.
I'm hearing you loud and clear, very clear.
I'm not hearing wounded civilian.
Me, I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear Ipara and Omigo loud and clear.
I'm not hearing.
Okay, do you want to log out and log back in?
Okay, I should log out and log back in. Okay.
Log back in, yeah.
Go
out and come back in.
It is very good we have somebody like him who is a PDP member,
Yes.
He's telling us what is going on. So it's like we have to really listen to him.
Exactly.
Me and we'll pick some information, we'll go to
I trust you, wounded civilian. I know what you will do tomorrow.
You have to pick information, because what he's saying, a man who joined the party 2 months ago, fighting for the ticket of the party, is strange.
Okay.
Oh, can you hear me now? Good.
Go ahead.
I said we will ask you a lot of questions today, because it's like we are not interrogating you, because we want to know what is going on in that party. You understand me? Now, Edo North, Edo Central, Edo South. The people from Edo Central, they have been clamoring for, they should produce a governor. You understand me? And to us, nothing wrong in that. We all are one family. But with the way things are going now, it might not, they might, I don't know, because I'm not supporting somebody from Eastern Land for now. I'm talking me. You understand me? I don't, our brother here, Mr. Anomigo, is very clear. He's for Agba. He's not hiding it. That's his own choice. You understand me?
Agba.
You said you won't disclose whoever you are supporting for now, that we should exercise some patience, and we are waiting. Now,
before you ask the question, who are you supporting?
Ize-Iyamu is my brother, very close brother.
Don't ask him that question. He already said.
No. You know what?
I want to say something on Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Pastor Ize-Iyamu is my pastor. If I don't know for it now, good thing I want to talk. Is my pastor in Redeemed Christian Church of God, and in Edo State. Yes, in Edo State, is one of the most respected Redeemed pastor. Why? Because of what he has done for the church. I have my political differences with him. Yes, I have my political differences with him, but we have mended our fence. But I can tell you, if Edo people have voted him in 2020, our state would have been far, 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 far better than this. Ize-Iyamu, Pastor Ize-Iyamu has his own character, he has everything. But you see, if we had given him the ticket in 2020, Edo State wouldn't have been like this. And the mistake was that he left PDP. I will stop there.
Okay, now
you are 100% right.
Right, yeah. Now the question is, if, for instance, 2024,
yes,
our Central brothers did not produce a governor in 2024, for instance, how are we going to hold the state together? Because they're already saying they are, kind of marginalizing them politically. So what do you have to say to that?
Well, in 2024, if any of the three zones get the ticket and the other two did not get the ticket, heavens will not fall. Governance is about the people, not about the zone. When I came out for Eastern Agenda, the purpose.
Because you said that if Eastern people, you are a really political scientist. I want to commend you for that. You see how you answer it. You said if Eastern people did not get anything, heaven will not fall. Go ahead. So Eastern people are the year now, the political scientists they talk now. He don't read weather. He know where the political weather is going. Go ahead.
Now, let me even set the stage on fire. Let me set the stage on fire. If Esan did not produce the governor, Edo State will not burn. Governors transcend senatorial districts. We are one indivisible people. Though tongues and tribe, ethnicity may differ, but as long as Edo State is concerned, we are from one big family. Though 18 local governments, one big family. I trace the history of my people from Agba, which is Esako Central. We trace to Benin. Onwa trace to Benin. Akoko Edo trace to Benin. Okbela trace to Benin. Isa trace to Benin.
Wait a minute. Sorry to add this to it, because when you say trace to Benin, how do you mean?
Okay, I mean that the father that gave birth to everybody in my community, that made my community today, my kingdom today, is from the Benin Kingdom.
That's true, 100%.
It's from the Benin Kingdom. Anybody living in Edo State came from the Benin Kingdom.
Agba is from Igun. Agba, Prince Clem, Agba is from Igun.
Yes, we are one big indivisible family. We may have our differences, but it does not spill the fact that it does not spill the truth that we are one family. Now, when I was on the Eastern Agenda, I said a father and mother have 3 sons. The first son has farmed the land and brought food to feed the state. The second son has farmed the land, has bought. The third has not farmed. He should be given the opportunity to see if he's a good farmer. But when the people who are supposed to farm are running away from the farm, running helter-skelter, going to look for seeds instead of looking for how to clear the farmland first, and then begin to plant seeds, and then begin to nurture the seed. When you now see that they show that unseriousness, what do you do? What do you expect me to do? When my team brought the fact to the table, I am not one who shy away from the truth. I surrender to their superior argument. It was a superior argument. Now, if the Esans did not produce the governor, for God's sake, we have the deputy governor. For God's sake, we have the SSG. We have the chief of staff, who is also a powerful person in government. For God's sake, we are going to have commissioner. We are going to have the speakership of the state. The speaker can step down for another speaker to emerge. But let me tell you the truth that nobody wants to hear politically today. If PDP go to the central, to Edo South, for example, and APC decide, for example, to go to Central and pick a deputy from APC now pick deputy from Benin, and PDP take deputyship to Edo North, PDP is going to win that election.
Because say it again. My brother, say it again. Say it again. It's not clear.
Okay, I said, for example, if PDP take a ticket to Edo South, which is Benin, and take her deputyship ticket to Edo North, and APC take her governorship ticket to Central and take the deputyship to Benin, PDP will win that election. Because there is already a saying by our elder brothers, the Benins, that Benin cannot and must not be empty in 2023. Why? There is no minister in Benin City. The last minister that we had in Benin City was a dastard error. And you see, when you accidentally
make mention of him.
Dr. OSAGIE is a dastard error.
Yeah, I want you to clear that, because Benin people will just go now. They will be referring to innocent person.
No. Clem has result to show. Agba doesn't have results. If not because that I know that the name Ehanire is actually Benin, I would have actually asked if he was actually an Edo son. Because no Edo son disrespect her people the way Ehanire did. You go outside, you are doing for outside, and you abandon your home. So it was a period where. Yes,
I have a question. Sorry, we are talking about Edo politics now. January, February, March, the fire is already burning. Now, my brother, you said, for instance, if PDP give their ticket to someone from Edo South, for instance, and give the deputy, pick deputy from Edo North, that's a done deal. Even though if APC pick somebody from Edo Central, why is it that the Edo Central, there is no, like, the vote coming from there is too low?
Okay, this is the reason. One, there is high voter apathy. Of the 3 zones that made up Edo State, there is the zone with the highest voter apathy is Edo Central. They don't come out to vote, one. And when they come out to vote, the vote margin is very, very low. The number is low. But there is something. There are Edo Central people and Edo North people living in Benin. But the truth is that these people vote for whoever the Benins vote for. That is why you see when there are vote results from Benin, you see that the highest of it is always in each of the local government. The smallest vote that comes from any of the local government in Benin is more than the highest vote that comes from any one single local government in Central and in Edo North. Why? Because our people in Benin are politically enlightened. They come out. The Benin will tell you this one our own, this one our own. The same thing Edo North does. So now Central has about 12 points. How many percentage? About 12 point something percent of the 100% vote cast in Edo State. And Edo has 20 something or 30 something. Why the rest is Benin? Now, do you beat a man with majority? I agree. You say Edo North people, people there. Every tribe are there. But the question is, you have forgotten the fact that there is the power of influence. There is the power of influence. The Benin brothers will influence their brothers from Edo North. They will influence their brothers from Edo Central. They will vote for the Benin son that they want. I'll give you an example. Mega comrade. If APC did not give their ticket to Edo North and Edo South, and they put it in the Central,
they will lose.
And they put the ticket in the Central. Let me tell you, make President Asiwaju bring 1 trillion naira. They will lose that election.
They will lose it.
They will lose that election.
100%.
You have to be. Yes, you have to be strategic. It's either you are feeding Edo North for governor and you feed Edo South for deputy, or you feed Edo South for governor and you feed Edo North for deputy. Now, let me give you a point. If, for example, let's assume that Prince Clem Agba is given the ticket from Edo North on APC, and you plead with Pastor Ize-Iyamu so that there will be no crisis. You now say Pastor Ize-Iyamu come and be deputy, for example.
He will do it.
Then PDP now give Honorable OGBEIDE Ihama ticket for Edo South. And then PDP now take deputy to Edo North, maybe somewhere like Akoko Edo. Maybe you now say, okay, let Otumba Bankole come and be the deputy governor. That election, now God will determine the winner. God, now go determine the winner. That is a very, very strong thing. Why?
That is true.
Why? Clem will win Edo North with a little margin. Why OGBEIDE Ihama and OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu, two titans, they will drag Edo out.
Wait. You know, you are teaching the people now. You are teaching the people now. Look,
yes, sir.
If, for instance, really, APC pick, let's say, this our brother Agba now, and
yes,
if APC,
let's say Agba is the next governor.
Where's the wait? For instance, I know. For instance, I know. For instance, they pick Agba. Now, for instance, they pick Agba and they come to the south and pick not Ize-Iyamu as a deputy or OGBEIDE. It will be difficult. They have to, for them to win, they have to pick somebody that is strong like Ize-Iyamu and OGBEIDE who understand how politics, how they, you know, it will be hard.
If OGBEIDE join Agba, the election will be over by 4 p.m. They will call the result.
Yes. Yes.
Do you agree?
The truth is that if that's if OGBEIDE is an Agba on one ticket,
yes,
on one ticket,
yes,
you don't kill the other aspirant with that now. You kill the other aspirant.
You see, what else is it?
If you make OGBEIDE Agba governor and deputy, you have killed that ticket. Nobody will beat them.
I will negotiate for it. I will negotiate for it.
Oh no, wait. I know him.
If you pick Esama as a governor and pick Ize-Iyamu as a deputy,
they will
you will lose
woefully.
Okay, let me ask.
The best thing that can happen. The best thing that can happen for any, if Agba is not in the picture, the best thing that can happen is Ize-Iyamu should be the ticket holder, not deputy. If you will go to Central, you can make Central deputy and Ize-Iyamu governor. You can't give Ize-Iyamu deputy and make Central the governor. You will lose that election.
Okay, what is our Esan people as a tribe or as a central district?
They have no choice. They don't have the voting block.
With a civilian.
You cannot get what you don't have.
With a civilian.
Hey, yo.
After this talk, you and Mega Come should put my consultation fee together and send it to my dollar account. I don't want to receive naira. Dollar.
We will. You know. That, go ahead.
Now, look at it in this form. If any of the party, let's assume Ize-Iyamu governor, Agba deputy, Agba governor, Ize-Iyamu deputy. The best thing you can do no. I am giving you for example. Ize-Iyamu governor. No, wait now. Listen to my example. I say Ize-Iyamu governor, Agba deputy, or Agba governor, Ize-Iyamu deputy. You understand? You can make somebody from the central the SSG. That's a balance. You get my point. When Edo North and Edo South share the ticket, somebody from the central uncompromisingly can be given the deputy and the SSG.
SSG chief of staff.
With the line of the SSG, you will ask the sitting speaker to resign and go to the central and pick a speaker. You have balanced power.
Now, let me tell you what I think. How it's going to be. The best bet for my party, APC. You know, as a political scientist, Bobu Manuel Umoro, they said in economics we have division of labor. Yes. What we have to do is to give Edo Central speaker, add SSG or chief of staff. That one will settle them. Then let's go to Edo North. Edo North is the voting block of APC, is the heartbeat of APC in Edo State. Yes. Their vote is guaranteed. They are loyal to the party. They are loyal to the core. You don't panic. What motivates them is because APC have been favoring them. So that is why they love APC. Edo South is like a go here. It's a freelancer. Today they go PDP, tomorrow they go APC. You can't trust them. You cannot.
But let me ask a question.
Let me finish first.
You know, we have a party called Labour.
Labor aside. That one Labor is leave Labor. Labor is not going anywhere.
Labor is not underrated there.
Good civilian. This election 2024, Labour will not have 60,000 votes.
Are you sure?
Let me.
You know, remember the presidency now. The presidency.
That hype is over. That hype is over.
They will have 60,000 votes.
So let me finish what I'm saying. Wounded civilian. Let me finish what I'm saying. Please. You see, Edo South, if APC one made mistake, they go carry governor go Edo South. If they want make mistake, wait, let me finish. I will tell you why. Edo South, APC did not win Edo South in 2020. Bob Umaro, true or false?
True. Come again.
In 2020, APC did not win Edo South.
Only Edo North.
Only Edo North. Listen now, we are talking of politics.
Okay, I disagree with the both of you on this.
Wait, let me finish. Then in 2023, Obedient destroy Edo South. Now Obedient win Edo South. APC no winner. Constantly, every 4 years, APC they win Edo North. True or false?
True.
So where will you set up your business? Is it where you will have more customer, or where customer does not will not patronize you? Go.
In politics. Okay, in politics, things change. Yes. Oh, in politics, things always change. You know, our brother here said it before that, you know, in Edo South, sometimes they will just say, oh, it is Labour. Sometimes it is PDP. Sometimes it is APC. Now, there's something I want people to know. Whoever they give their ticket to me, I'm talking about me. If it is Edo North or to Edo South, what matters? I just pray. Me, I want the Edos to discipline Obaseki. That's what I want to know. Let Obaseki understand he's not God. He has been behaving as if he's all in all, he's the matter, he's this and that. But what I want people to know is this. If APC, read it. No, I can't see it now.
Okay. In 2020, APC did not win one local government in Edo South out of the 7.
I'm coming now. Why you say 2020? Is it not Edo State governorship election, right? Good. Wait. When you say something, yeah, I'm coming. When you say somebody did not wait, if you say somebody did not win, wait, I'm coming. If you say APC did not win, that doesn't mean they did not vote for APC there.
They did not win one local government.
They did not win, but that doesn't mean they did not vote for APC there. But what I'm trying to say here is this. If you say it doesn't work like that. Like, oh, because APC did not win 2020, oh, it does mean they have no fans there. If APC think that way, then let APC, for instance, give their ticket to Edo North, go and give their deputy to Edo Central, let them win. Since it is the North, they will not win it. Win here. Let APC give their ticket to Edo North, give Edo Central the ticket, and let PDP give somebody that is popular from Edo South. And go and pick deputy maybe from Edo North. It's going to be difficult.
I'm a woman. Let's ask you this. Sorry. Let me ask you this. If you have the result there, can you tell us how many local government APC won in 2020 in Edo South? 0, right?
Edo South 0.
Okay. In 2023, how many local government APC won in Edo South?
Edo South?
Yes.
APC?
0.
For House of Assembly or House of Reps?
No, local government for presidential election.
Okay.
Presidential election. In Edo South, none.
No.
Okay. My brother, go to 2016. How many local government APC won in Edo South? 2016.
Oshomole was there.
Wait,
No.
oh my God.
No.
You don't judge with this kind of record because things change. My brother, before you were championing something make you change. Wait, I'm coming. You were championing Esa agenda before. Something make you change. If Edo people in the south, Edo people in the north, Edo people in the central voted for APC 2016, and 2020 they changed, something make them change. It is always like that. You can't just say because they did not vote for this party 2020, it means they will never vote for that party. I will not subscribe to that.
I want to establish something. I want to establish something. And as far as today is concerned in Edo politics, we don't have many gladiators. We have only 2 gladiators.
Who are these 2 gladiators?
Whoever these 2 gladiators support, these are the 2 persons that will show their head in the 2024 election. The 2 gladiators are Orbih and Comrade Senator Adams Ali Osomole.
That's it.
The reason in 2016 APC won Edo South was one because of the image of Osomole, not because Obaseki was sellable. Obaseki was not sellable. It was Osomole that campaigned with his image, with his character, with his money. Obaseki. Now, when Obaseki became ungrateful and wanted to rub shoulder, the man did not make noise. He brought out his knife and cut the bread into 2. The reason Obaseki managed to come into the ballot again was because there are northern persons and others in PDP who got involved, and then it came to PDP. When it came, the moment that Orbih said no, he was running up and down. The man was lean. Within a couple of hours, Obaseki was lean. But the moment that Orbih, national leaders, including President Obasanjo, a lot of persons prevailed, and then Chief Orbih and our team accepted that the guy should fly the ticket. That was when he came out to light. So today in Edo State, if you ignore Osomole and you ignore Orbih, you are on your own. You are doing so on your own peril. You are even about to bury your political career by yourself.
Let me tell you something.
So if Orbih is not holding your hand, Osomole is not holding your hand, how do you want to win? And then, let me clear about the obedient movement. The obedient movement that happened in 2020 was just like disgruntled elements.
Obedient does track Umaru. Obedient track Umaru.
Yeah, he tried to attack them. Now, there's something I want to Maru or the people watching us. What you when we were talking a few days ago, you said the same thing. You see, if they give the ticket to Edo North person like Agba needs the people of Edo South for him to become governor.
Correct.
So for that, we should mind the way we talk about the people from Edo South. The people from Edo South.
I am from Edo South.
You understand? Wait. The people from Edo South.
I can say whatever I want. I will wear Edo South. The
people from Edo South, they are good people. Like
I always say.
I'm coming. Like Edo North. We are all good people. People from Edo South, they are very smart. What make them not to? What make APC to lose 2020? It is because of the politics of our politicians played in 2015 that affected 2020. Edos are not like that. Edo people go for the best, but they can also make the mistake. Because to me, I believe Obaseki was a big mistake. To me, some people might not agree with me. To me, I'm talking about me. So, like, we don't know who they are going to give their ticket to now. It might be Agba, it might not be Agba. But if it is going to be Agba, there's a way we have to address those South people. You don't tell Edo, oh, because 2020. No, it is what happened 2016 that make Edo South not to vote for APC because of the kind of politics some politicians play.
Let us be honest, because of people like you support Obaseki. Now, beat us. We agree.
I'm coming. Wait. Let me land. Our brother here, the way he talk is, I believe he might not agree with me 100%. I said the reason why that scores is like that. 2020, Edo did not vote for APC, score more votes in APC. I said it was the kind of politics that they played in 2015. Like you said, Oshomole used his money, his life, his achievements in Benin to campaign for this man. And he said so many things. Nasty things against, later after 2 years.
Can we start after you finish? Can we start asking for after you finish?
Okay, ask me. Now, after 4 years, they were telling Edo all that he said concerning, Oshubule did not just tell Edo, oh, I was sorry, I'm sorry, I anointed the wrong man and go home. No. He brought another man. Oh, this one I anointed before he's not doing well, which you all know he's a bad guy, and he was bringing another person, and the same man, he scandalized his name before, so it was all confusing. Somebody like that is what I have against him 2020. I said I will never you understand me?
You are right.
So I am proud of what I do. I am proud. I will always be proud of what I do.
Comrade, a lot of people have a question, and can we three agree, with the civilian, do we agree to start picking calls now? Whenever we are talking, call coming, we can.
Yeah, but this our brother, we will not let him go. He will still tell us more if he have more to tell us. Because,
I will promise you at least a carton of beer for now.
Even me.
I want to do 2 cartons for you, Maru. 2 cartons of beer. You are cutting 2 cartons of beer.
Let us see if it is possible. Let us see. In Benin, I will be in Benin, but I would like to.
Who wants to give 2 cartons of beer?
I will give you one. When the civilian said we give you one. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes.
Mega.
Yes. How are you? Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
Nami Feliz.
Okay, 2 minutes. Go ahead.
From it. Okay. I just wanted to make the civilian to understand one thing. There is another day. The other day I called you, Mega. When I talked to you about
go ahead.
Ize-Iyamu.
Go ahead.
Pastor is from my hometown. No matter what my meeting. Now who good for us, they good for meeting. You have to repair your home before you think of going outside to repair others. APC, we made a mistake by giving my beloved brother, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, the ticket. If they even give him to become a vice, it already gets more. It's a political warlord, I know. It already gets more command for that our Oriomo local government. It already get command for that side. They don't get vote.
Agba.
Because you never get anything we do for that local government.
Okay.
To bring the development to the local government.
Okay, what do you have to say about this? Go ahead.
Sir, today in politics, we have 3 political parties. There is the third force, Labour Party. I mentioned that if you underrate Osomole, you underrate Danobi, you make a mistake. The third person you cannot underrate in politics is Pastor Ize-Iyamu. As a matter of fact, of everybody that is contesting 2024 election, the person you must not mistakenly underrate is Pastor Ize-Iyamu. I want to agree with the comment that yes, truly in Oriomo, Pastor has some things to settle. But mega comrade, nobody should underrate Pastor. Pastor Ize-Iyamu is the only politician, apart from political loyalty that we have to our leader, is the only politician in Edo State that has a movement, a tried and tested movement. You cannot underrate Pastor Ize-Iyamu. I will say, Pastor Ize-Iyamu is a python that you don't know whether he wants to swallow or wants to vomit. You have to.
That is why I call him a political warlord. He's my brother.
It will change the dynamic overnight. You know why? Pastor Ize-Iyamu can change even the mind of Osomole overnight. And he's my pastor. I know him very well. You cannot give up.
When he talk to you, you will just fall in it. Okay, that's fine. Our from Oriomo, pastor have not done anything in my local government, not even two-room maternity. That is a fact. If he has done anything,
he do for our village, your village. Don't talk about saying what do for your village.
Okay.
Can I reply this, our brother, because he mentioned my name?
Go ahead, wounded civilian. Go ahead. Ask any question.
Edo is a very big state. I think the vote coming from Edo State is more than 600 to 700,000 votes.
The total vote, yes.
Total votes, registered total votes. Yes. So there are some people. There are some people. My father always say, you see that man. You see that man, very wicked man, very wicked. That man is the devil himself. Sometimes there are some people, without that man, they can't live. Who the people that man feeds, the people that man is helping, will be saying good thing about that man. But those will be saying, oh, he's wicked, he's greedy. One man cannot satisfy everybody. Because in your community, look, we are talking about politics here. Sometimes, today, some people will tell you, there's a friend of yours, you said, 3 years we are getting Obaseki. Once they gave him a position, he began to see sons of praise. Your people in that community might not be satisfied with what he have done there. Let him go there now, share rice. Let him go there now, share rice. They will say,
this election, civilian, we need report card. Okay. Your antecedent.
I'm just saying because who knows that what you guys are saying is not true. Maybe it's not true.
There's no road to my community, no road to Oriomo, no ATM, no bank, no hospital, nothing. Absolutely no gas station, no fuel station. Absolutely zero.
I want to add to that, and I don't want to defend anybody. I will not blame Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu for the deplorable state of Oriomo. I will blame His Excellency Pius Odubu. You were deputy governor for 8 years.
Who was the deputy governor?
Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu was just SSG for less than 4 years.
If you see what Saradioge have done in Bubaka, God will bless him.
He don't what? He don't what?
All the companies that is coming to Edo State, Saradioge is directing to Bubaka.
Wait, I'm going there now. I'll go and see all these companies. My brother, let us see in Benin. No, let us see in Benin.
When are you coming?
Odubu did not tell pastor not to build.
I'm already there. Less than 2 weeks, I'm there.
Basic care hospital, emergency care, 2 rooms.
Less than 2 weeks, I'm there.
Build a church. If he can build a church for you, Umaru, why can't he build at least 3 rooms? Be honest, 3 rooms. Go and look at Usanu.
Look,
he have
Mr. Maru, I disagree with this, our brother. You know why? All politicians, they have their bad side, they have their good side. Even the man is supporting now.
He's very good
even the man is supporting now. Something happened a few months ago. People were saying it did not work. He did not do this. He did not do that. So every politician have his own bad side.
Good in mobilization. You know how to mobilize.
Umaru, thank God. But what I am saying, every politician.
What we don't want. We don't want Agba. You know how to mobilize them. We don't want them.
Fine. Every politician have their bad side, have their good side. When Oshomola was the governor of Edo State, he was a fantastic governor. Oshomola was a fantastic governor.
We have somebody on the but go ahead.
Okay, Oshomola was a fantastic governor. But a lot of people were still saying he did not do this, he did not do that. You can't satisfy everybody. Even Clem Agba, few months ago, they were saying you were a minister of the. What did you do? They were asking him. People were saying it was bad. People were saying it was bad. Even on this platform, people were saying. So every politician have good side, bad side.
Okay, you want to talk? You want us to somebody on the phone?
Okay, I think what I wanted to say is just what he has said. Every politician has their good and their bad. For me, whatever happens in Oriomo, I'm not going to hold pastor because it was just SSG at the state where our democracy was nascent and fledgling. And if I'm going to hold anybody responsible as at that time, I will hold Chief Lucky Ighodalo, who spent billions of naira building a personal house in Etete Ojomo that he's not living in. If he has used that money to build,
where is that house today? Who is not living in that house? Who is not living in that house?
He's not living there. The house is abandoned. The fence alone, they spent about 2 billion in building it.
The second house Lucky built. Who is living on it?
Nobody.
Okay,
Nobody.
let's leave it. We know who is living on it. Caller, go ahead. I don't want to say because of wounded civilian. Caller, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, hello.
You know what I'm talking about.
Good evening, panel, Mega, Umaru, and wounded civilian. I greet all of you.
Thank you very much.
To you all.
Happy New Year.
And I wish you all the best. Yeah. I want to ask a general question for the panel. Everybody should give their own opinion one after the other.
Okay.
So my question borders around the issue of antipathy. You know, politicians can be funny. You understand? Especially in our country, Nigeria. Now everybody is jostling for position, primary and everything. So my question is this. If after the primary now, some people or some group of people feel aggrieved and they decide to do antipathy. What I mean by antipathy is that you will stay in your own party and be working against the party. Something like what Richard did in general election against his party. So what I want to ask now is this. Do you see any big influence anti-party we have in this Edo 2024? Do you think anti-party will cause any issue? Because politicians can be funny, we know. So my question is this. How do you see anti-party activity playing any role in this election coming?
Okay, go ahead. Let me the civilian go first.
You see, people definitely.
Sorry, sir, I'm actually clapping for you for the question you asked.
Okay.
The anti-party thing is going to happen if the PDP allow Obaseki to have his way. Just like in Atiku was not really, I think it was in Dubai when them Wike and the former governor of Ekiti, they were, moving. There was no Atiku. He came back and they gave him the ticket. Which is, when money talk, everybody obey. So if they allow Obaseki to anoint his choice instead of the choice of the party, those that have been there, they have to do what they call anti-party. They have to do anti-party. It is always like that. It is not good. Not that I'm supporting it, but the party, let the party decide. Our brother here said there was a meeting. The party say, okay, if the party nominate, they say, oh, you will be our flag bearer. Nobody go to court. If the party really decide, but when you impose somebody on them, you can't beat somebody and you say that person should not cry. To me, so there must be people.
God bless you. God bless you, wounded civilian. You see that one you said for Maruto. You can't beat somebody and expect that person not to cry. That is why
not to cry.
Go ahead, Umaru. Go ahead. Wounded civilian, my lovely Edo brother. Go ahead, Umaru.
Is the caller still online?
Yes, he's still online. Yes,
I'm online. So my question is, wounded civilian, do you encouraging the party?
I got your question, sir. I got your question.
I'm online.
Okay, do you want me to answer you as a politician or as a political scientist?
Can you hear him? He said, do you want him to answer you as a politician or as a political scientist?
No, answer as a politician, because that is what politician, because political scientist is theory.
You're right.
Yeah, answer as a politician. Political scientist is theory. Politician is practical on the field.
Yes, I will answer you in two-fold. The reason I say as you answer, if I should answer you as a politician or as a political scientist, political scientist has to do with being an expert. When you now say theoretically, I am not just a theoretical man. I have been on the field for 25 years. So there are certain things I will say about certain times, and then you will understand. But when we come to a moment of truth, I will hit it openly as far as the Nigerian matter is concerned. Now, some days ago, when I was hitting on the candidacy of on the aspiration of Asue Ighodalo, Mega Comrade, some of his charlatans came all out and said, Bob, you did not go to school, you go to AAU, this and that. I said, go to Ambrose University and ask them whether I came through the school, I graduated or not. Come for my math number. Until today, I left the school in 2012. 11 years ago, my math number is still on my head. Till date. Many of the people that graduated with me, I've even forgot their math number. On my head, I still have over 30 math number of my friends on my head because I was the class rep in school. So almost all the math number, I kept them on head. But those who are dear to me, we were about 120 something. I still have their math number. Now, theoretically and politically, going by the rules of democracy, we copied our democracy from the United States of America. Mega Comrade, I stand to be corrected because you are in United States. In the last presidential election, the Bushes did not support Donald Trump.
Correct.
Everybody know. They voted against Donald Trump. But don't forget, he's the patriarch of the party in modern day. Was that the party? The answer is no.
No, they voted for Biden. They voted for Biden.
Yes, they voted for Biden. Now, this is anti-party is going against the rules of the party.
Yes.
So if you say in 2023 election, who played anti-party? It is Atiku. Why? The constitution of the PDP stated clearly, as amended by Secondus in 2017, Secondus and his NWC in 2017, that where a presidential ticket goes to a zone, if the zone is with the national chairman, the zone relinquishes the position of the national chairman to the other zone. Okay. Atiku and Co said no, that is anti-party. When you go against the grand norm of an establishment, it is anti-establishment.
Okay, you caller, we have to pick another call. We have to pick another caller. Let me finish the issue. Now, when you now refuse to follow the grand norm, which is the constitution of PDP, those who held the party for the XYZ years that you were in Dubai with your team in foreign land, moving from state to state all over, and kept the tentacles of the party intact, have to look for alternative to salvage this thing. The reason those people were kicking against Atiku's emergence as president was because they felt, and we know that he doesn't have a program. So if we see a candidate with a better program, we go for it. That is why you see that some of them splitted and voted Aswadu. The other persons voted for Peter Orbih. Okay.
That is not anti-party. Now, in political science, I have told my professors while we were in school, and I argue with them, the concept of anti-party is selfish. Interest is paramount. If Mega Comrade today is from my local government, and I have a relationship with him, and I have a relationship with wounded civilian, and any of them is contesting election, and my party gives ticket to somebody that I know that wounded civilian and Mega Comrade have capacity more than the person my party is given the ticket. Anti-party does not occur in that situation. Why? Because the interest of my people matter most. I will go and vote for a man with capacity than the man who my party gave the ticket on a free trade or barter trade, collect money and give to the ticket. You will not call that anti-party. Anti-party comes on constitutional level. But when it comes to election proper, you go for the best. That is the concept of cross-carpeting. People now say cross-carpet. In politics, you don't, in the open politics, you don't cross-carpet, you decamp. It is only at the floor. You cross-carpet, not because you are decamping, because you are voting the idea of the other party against the idea of your own party. That is cross-carpeting, to vote for a bill. So the concept of anti does not apply in this one. And I said it, Mega Comrade. Now that he's saying it, that's why I told you, and I've said it over and over again, and I'm repeating it. Nobody in any part of Nigeria can suspend me. Days ago, I got what do I call it now? I got an information, a classified information. Obaseki went to Wadata Plaza to offer them $5 million so that they can give Asue Ighodalo ticket. I challenge him. I have
$5 million.
Yes.
Wunda Civilian, are you hearing?
I have the news.
He went to where? What plaza? What plaza?
Wadata Plaza. That's the PDP national headquarters. He was with Bature. The national chairman turned him down. Bature, the publicity secretary and others, they are speaking on how to collect the money. $5 million Edo money. Now, if he succeeded the way they succeeded during the time of Ayu, you expect me to go and vote for a man who bought his ticket and could not vote for a primary? No, now. If anybody can pick the ticket to Ize-Iyamu or to Clem Agba, I will stay in PDP, campaign against him, and vote for the opposition that I believe would deliver. Why? Because Asue Ighodalo does not know our people. He does not know the locality. He does not know the problems that are peculiar with this place. But Clem Agba and Ize-Iyamu have traversed the state. So they know. So I will stay in the party and I will vote. I will vote for the candidate of the opposition. And then hell will not lose. Heaven will not fall. Nobody will expect me from the party. I will go to court.
You're right.
I will go to court and defend it.
Okay, let me quickly come here. Wunda Civilian, you heard about the $5 million.
Of course.
We are not going to, we'll leave that for now. Maybe towards the end of the show. But tomorrow, why is Shaibu missing in all this? Shaibu and Shaibu, where is Shaibu going in all this? We get a call. Let's quickly answer this. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Tony, my brother. Is that Honorable Imanamigo?
Yeah, Ranomigo. Where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from LA, Los Angeles. How you doing, my brother?
All right. All right. Go ahead. Broken, man. Go ahead.
I like the way you do your program. You know why? Because you for even before Clement Agba never even picked ticket, you don't support him. Now you come and you say Clem Agba, which is true. Would civilian say na Ize-Iyamu, which is true. It's about people's choice.
Correct.
So tomorrow you say you are political scientist, which is true. You see, politicians, you are already having your candidate. Why you not come out and tell the people say, see now your candidate? Because I look you as a blackadder because you are now going about Clem say na Agba. That one say Civilian say na
Ize-Iyamu.
You said the head. Tomorrow is I give you, I promise you, his governor give you that the nation $5 million now. If they give you this money, you will take it. You will say now governor you want follow. Which I know will argue with that one. Orbih is a well-known politician, but he cannot come out and win a donut. So Osomole is in Ababa for this.
Yes.
He not be deliver even in the world. He cannot win the world. He just go now.
You are not saying the truth. You don't have information. I don't think you are in Edo State. Are you in Edo State? Are you in Edo State?
I don't support no politics.
I'm asking you a question. Are you in Edo State?
I tell you what, these are my candidates, you know.
Oh, answer the question. Are you residing in Edo State?
So these are my candidates.
No, answer my question. Do you reside in Edo State?
Let me answer that one. The reason why he didn't say it is a political leader in the PDP. He cannot support one candidate at this moment until
now
the ticket. That is the reason.
Yeah.
If you know the eat, you know say you know the eat. You come out. Not even give you $5 billion now.
No, my brother. His own case. My brother, the caller, please. His own case is different from ours. My brother, wait a little bit.
My own is different. My own is different.
Our own case is different from his own case. You understand me? And it's fair. We should be patient.
You for long you have been now you tell Osomole to us. At least where people they work, now they talk.
That is 2020, correct.
2020, you have been supporting you support them. At least they will say, okay, this man, it's not an illiterate. Let me give you small thing. Come and handle one project or come and do this thing.
If I break one news now,
come and take a minister
my brother,
do this thing as a this thing.
My brother, let me break this news. This one go cast social media. Wounded civilian. I have never told you. Do you know when I go to Nigeria, I have many reasons why may God not let you continue to support who will not support you in Jesus' mighty name. Everybody tap in. Do you know when I was in Nigeria, in Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu Palo, Comrade Tony Kabaka told him, he said, Epa, just call the secretary, Lorenzoka, for them to give Iranomigo a media appointment right now. Just to cover him in Benin. Ize-Iyamu refused to do it. Just a letter to cover my broadcast while I'm in Nigeria. He refused to do it.
You now don't put even the way you put
I said Tony Kabaka, ask him. Tony Kabaka said it. He said, you are my brother. Epa, your color Kaisoka is in Abuja, say power TA. Now I carry letter one and now you protect the media. So that I have protected in Nigeria. Ize-Iyamu refused to do it. Let's forget about Isaiah. Let's go. Every attack. If I say everything in my stomach.
That's why they tell this man, say, Umaru.
Oh, when the man is born, the man is not calling now. Wait a minute. Mr. Nomigo, this caller,
hold on.
This caller has been talking. This caller accused our brother that why did he refuse? Let him talk. You just dey talk. The man they look. Make the man give us the nunu. My brother.
Let it talk. Allow it to talk. Go ahead tomorrow. Hello.
Thank you so much. You know, in my life of existence, I like criticism, and the issue now is that even if 5 million people decide to be on the media to criticize me, it will not remove one hair from my body because I have been tested and trusted to cream my body with criticism. The first thing I want to debunk is that when you say Danobi does not win his word, go and ask Obaseki, go and ask Oshomole, have they ever won Danobi's word? I'm not even saying his unit now. From his unit to his word, he has never lost it. Wherever he stands, that's where the unit stands. That's where the word stands. That is that. Then coming to the issue of why I have not declared my candidate, I've just told you.
Okay, let me answer.
I am a critical stakeholder as far as the youth community is concerned in the party. I am the state coordinator of PDP Mobilizer, Edo State chapter. My followership are cut across all the aspirants in Edo State. Fortunately, including Asue Ighodalo, is having some of my followers too. At that critical point, it is the onus is on me to ensure that I have a united house that will not spill blood among others. And like I said in the coming days, I am going to declare who my candidate is. And I am very pretty sure that by the next time I will be with Mega Comrades and Wounded Civilian, I will be able to talk about my candidate and market him to everybody. That is it. So when you now think of maybe Mega Comrade is supporting someone, Wounded Civilian is supporting, I am also supporting. Mega Comrade for number one, is not a card-carrying member of a political party. He's an independent man. And that is who's Wounded
I am
Civilian.
a card-carrying member of APC.
Okay, now, okay, that before PDP, and even at that, you are more of an independent mind than being
I'm an independent APC man.
The same thing with a Wounded Civilian. I am more of an independent PDP man. I state my mind. How many politicians will come outside and come and be telling you issues of their party? Yeah. Because for me, it's not about my party. I will not leave PDP for anything. It is an opinion. We'll stand and fight. We are all fighting for what we feel is right and fighting against what we feel is wrong. So that is my point. In the coming days, I've said I am going to unveil my candidate, to not even my candidate, my aspirant. Because it is when you are bought from that will not call you a candidate. And when you win the primary, we call you the flag bearer. So I'm coming to unveil who this person is to the state. And let me tell you the truth. Whoever I support will enjoy mass followership. I'm not bragging about it. I'm telling you the truth. In 2020, when I supported OGBEIDE Ihama, I rooted away all other persons. Barrister Ken Maswago and Engineer Gideon Ihine, their campaign team, they felt it. So the same thing is going to happen. By the time I take a stand, Asue Ighodalo team will feel it. Every aspirant in the state will feel it. So nobody's shying away from this thing. In my unit, I am a figure. In my local government, I'm a figure. In my ward, I'm a mover. In the state, I'm a mover. So there is no need to shy away. But in appointing or saying this is your candidate, you must consult. That's why I told you that day that we had an election on the 26th and a particular candidate won for our people to go and support. So now I have to galvanize all my people together to say the constitution that we all wrote together has prevailed. So we have to ensure we follow it up. In doing that, I have to be very, very careful. You don't kill the rat in an empty pot with force. There is a way you manage to kill the rat without breaking the pot. So that is what we are doing. So we are not shying away from the fact. If you have known me in politics, you know I don't shy away from it. I come to the stage.
Would civilian?
Yeah.
You know, Obaseki is a very, very strong politician in Edo. He's a hardcore chess player. Obaseki, they call him a maton.
I disagree with you somehow.
No, let me tell you why. Obaseki know how to cook the book very well. Obaseki, someone that run a Ponzi scheme entity and he survive it, he become a governor. He's smart. You cannot run a Ponzi scheme, plan well, run financial firm with you cook the book. At the end, nobody bring charge against you. How are you people going to stop Obaseki, Umaru? How are you going to stop Ighodalo with all the billions Ighodalo have, with all the lawyers he has?
Before our brother continued, when you said Obaseki is a very smart politician. Okay, before our brother continue, because we're allowing him to talk.
Yes. Go ahead.
Let him ride. Go ahead.
I'm hearing you.
Go ahead.
His network is bad. His network, he have tried. Go ahead.
Okay. When you say Obaseki is a very smart politician, I will say no. I should continue.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you say Obaseki is a very smart politician, I disagree. First, 2016, Oshomole was the one talking. People were even saying Oshomole should allow him to talk. You know, he was like this, a snake. He kept quiet because he knew what he was coming to do. Oshomole was the one talking. 2020, it was not his power. It was sympathy votes. Because of what played out 2015, people begin to sympathize with him. That doesn't make him smart. For 3 years now, you understand me? And what he do is that look at our Asian brothers now. He know everything. What he want to do, he'll go and pick somebody from there for you to see him as the good man. He is trying to help. Look at all these Enigies in Benin, all those Benin artifacts. You know, you see Enigate, you see the king. He will go and talk to them. I want to help you. They have been robbing you. That is what he do. Obaseki is a snake. Obaseki is not smart. If Obaseki is smart, will Obaseki?
He has never lost a battle. He has not lost any political battle.
He keep wait now. Wait. I said 2016. Wait now. Wait, my brother. 2016, it was Oshomole that did it. 2020, it was sympathy vote. Okay, look at the presidential election. He lose. Don't say he have been winning. Winning where? That man is a snake. My brother, carry on.
When you said he has never lost a battle, why did he not contest on the platform of the APC? Is that not a lost battle?
Uh-huh.
It was. That's a battle now.
He won the election.
The battle for the ticket. He was thrown off now. He did not appear in the primary of APC. He was thrown off.
We have to be honest.
He was disqualified.
Obaseki is not a pushover at all.
Mega comrade, let me tell you the truth.
I'm not Obaseki
but Obaseki only try and succeed if there is a superpower behind him. In 2016, the superpower behind him was Osomole. That's why he prevailed. In 2020, the superpower behind him was Danobi. That's why he prevailed.
But it's smart to bring them close to himself and win. He used them.
No. In the two way, Edo Money played the game for him. Osomole used Mega comrade.
Go ahead.
Osomole used Edo Money to play the game for him. He won. When it was 2020, he used Edo Money to move around secondus all of the PDP warlords, except for Wike, Dan Orbih, Ihama, who challenged him to tell them where he gave them money. Until today, he did not do that. So he has always been having that resources. Now, that's why I said, if you must succeed in Edo politics, if Dan Orbih is supporting you or Osomole is supporting you, you become a superpower to contest. In 2020 now, he has fallout with Dan Orbih. 2024, he has an election. He has a fallout with Dan Orbih. He has a fallout with Osomole. He already has a fallout with Shaibu, who is the mega political power that Obaseki wants to ride on his wing to produce the governor. Wow. Forgetting that Obaseki does not know how to address the people. He does not know the peculiarity of our problem. He doesn't. So when you now think that it's a superpower, no. If you said he's smart, his smartness actually comes in the way of corruption, not in knowing what should be done part-time politically. That is what I don't want to agree. But my dear comrade, beyond this, the race to 2024, I will even say clearly that the uncertainty is high. But I will tell you the truth today. Before I leave here, ask me who will be the holder of the 3 major tickets in Edo State. I will tell you where the ticket will be. And when I say it, go and write it down. Last year, I told you Asue was going to win the primaries, and that if he wins the primaries, he will be the president of Nigeria. It has happened. I'm going to tell you who will hold the ticket of the 3 major parties and check the election. That is how it's going to be.
Tell us.
Okay, caller, go ahead.
Okay. My respect to everyone. I agree with us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
For the wounded civilian, I don't know. I'll be calling you. Your number is not going, so I don't know what's going on. But I will try to shout you up later.
Okay, thank you.
Before anything, I have a question for the 3 of you.
Okay.
Before I ask my question, if I may ask to start with, let me start from wounded civilian because I know that I know you very well. Wounded civilian, I don't know if I may ask, who are you supporting?
I'm not having time on there.
I have a reason. No, I have a reason. I have my question to throw for the 3 of you before I leave you people. You understand me?
Okay, wait.
If you haven't had any person supporting, just let me know. I have a reason why I asked. Because governor speak race, it concerns everybody who get to my yard. So that's why I asked. If you have anybody supporting now or you don't have now, so just let me know. Let me move to other people to ask the question, to see ask the same question.
Okay, make it short so that we can go ahead.
Yeah, that's why
no, let Wounded Civilian answer you now. You ask question, allow him to talk. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's like this. Our brother just joined us because we have all these.
I don't need you to join you people. I say, okay, if you don't want to ask, let me just ask my question. Just to not short everything. Mega comrade.
Allow him to talk. Stop. Allow him to talk. Go ahead, Wounded Civilian.
Okay. Calm down. This whole thing is funny. we have been shouting it here. That
he already said it since you didn't come in.
several times. Even the last caller.
Okay, maybe you're shorting me. Let me ask my question.
Okay,
you're shorting everything.
Okay.
Mega company for you, know you. You have made it public for who you are supporting, which is Agba.
Agba all the way.
My question, Agba. Okay. My question I want to ask that during the time of Comrade Adam Ali Osomole, when he was the governor from the Edo State, the 30 billion for water storm project against him and Agba. What happened to today?
Okay. Let me explain it. Let me explain it to you. Oh, wait now.
Wait. I will need you. I will just wait. I will need you. Let me make it short. This is a man you are trying to market to us. We know that even Obaseki, what Obaseki told us that time that he's trying to prove Clem, Agba and Adam Osomole. We know that all those ones when they say because that all those are fake cannot do it.
Okay, make your question short, my brother. Make it.
Want to know what happened.
Okay.
So let us know. Me, I want to know what happened for this man you are marketing to a good people now. So want to know what happened for that particular for water storm project. Okay. So let me know. Thank you.
Okay. God bless you. If you just join us, fine.
The question is for the three of you. It's for the three of you. Even now.
Oh, are we fighting?
Hold on. You have question. Go and watch so that we can answer you. Okay, we cut him off so that we can answer you.
I didn't get his question.
He said, what happened to the 30 billion that was used in water storm project?
Oh, good question. Good question.
Umaru, you just said a while ago, and let me do some political way. You said a while ago that Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu was just an SSG, right? And
yes, sir.
Yes. What was Agba?
Just an ordinary commissioner.
Okay, so that answers the question. Let's go. Go ahead.
Who was inside of the project? The project was under the direct supervision of Obaseki. So Obaseki should be the one to tell Edo people what happened to the 30 billion.
Obaseki refused to finish the job. He refused to maintain the already drainage that was done. Then he get clogged up. He clogged up. When he clogged up, it's over.
And Obaseki was the one who was sent to source for the loan. So when the money came, his company got the percentage for being engaged to source for the fund. When the project was finally awarded, the governor, His Excellency Adam Osomole, is still alive. Obaseki is still alive. They should come to the same table. Obaseki should deny it that the project was not directly under his supervision. So Obaseki should be the one to tell us that the project Mr. Governor Osomole asked you to supervise. What happened to the project? Again, Osomole handed over to you a project to supervise by yourself that you know you both draw on the table. Why could you not continue the execution of that project? Why did you leave the project abandoned? What happened to the 30 billion? Obaseki should be the one to tell us. Again, Osomole did federal roads in Edo State. The federal government did not pay when Osomole was governor. When Obaseki was governor, he was paid. What did he do with money?
Okay.
That's my submission.
This one is asking, why did Agba not speak at the palace? Have you not watched Agba interview when he said he cannot be arguing with his father? That he was the first one to speak. When our father speak, he cannot come and start challenging our father. He was very respectful. May God bless Agba. All right? Okay, you hear me? God bless you. Thanks. Let's pick one call. Hello, caller. Go ahead. 2 minutes. Umaru, you have tried. Hello. I know it's not easy in Nigeria. Go ahead. Where are you calling from and your name?
Mega comment. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Mega comment. Thank you very much for this opportunity when you give us when we take the watch your program, you know. And we are very happy. We are pleased to follow you up. You know, the only thing I want to advise is I don't want to make they allow your program to take the
make insult. You know, everybody get your political person when they support.
Correct.
Or candidates, let me put it that way. You know, at the end of the day, now the masses, I know who and who they go vote for.
Correct.
No matter you paint somebody up and down, you know, the masses, they are the people who will decide.
Correct.
Adisha, like Umoru is a political guru. Let me put it that from. You know what he's doing. As he did there, so you know, like wounded civilian too. You understand? So all of us would follow the trend of the politics when they go on for those things. But when that time reach, all these names when they brand around, so you could just say you could surprise everybody. You know, go be like that. You know, actually we don't miss our pastor when Oshomelo just condemn us for a long time ago. You know, we don't miss her. So no way when you say could come now when you say we could every player they will support him again. You know, make it just go relax. Maybe the only thing I want to talk. Okay. But I beg, we could not the insult.
Lalai,
you know,
have you ever heard me insult pastor?
No.
Never.
Not you. Are they talking case? Are they just talk generally?
No insult here.
You said it before now. You said it before. Say you cannot ever insult pastor.
For me to insult and go leave social media, it will not happen.
You know, but are they just?
But I will speak the truth. I will speak the truth of not building hospital.
Other members when they with you there, you know.
Would that civilian go ahead and respond?
No. Nothing to respond.
No, you are supporting a pastor now. He said that a pastor that what Oshomole said then, that pastor is over, that he can never win.
You know, so you can't begin to respond to everything people say.
Do you have anything to say about that?
I'm coming. That is his own view. To him, the pastor should go and sit down. He is not the. He don't have that. How am I going to put it? He's not in the position to say that. You know, sometimes you don't allow them talk, they go. You know, you can't begin to argue with everybody that say, you can't come here and say the pastor should go and relax. That whatever. Oshomole said all that he said concerning the pastor was a lie. Was like because of politics to favor these ingrates.
You are not a politician. You are not a strong politician because I have your video where you were playing what Oshomole said against pastor in 2020. You were saying it's not one civilian that said they listen to Oshomole. Bang, you will just do your hand. Oshomole will start talking. That is how you people destroy pastor. There, those videos I have it. So go ahead. What do you have to say?
No. We are not the include Oshomole. Oshomole is the cause of all this problem.
Umaru, I wanted you to talk before I talk. So concerning this issue of pastor, I heard the PDP, even Agba talk him. He said if APC mistakenly give Pastor Ize-Iyamu ticket, he said that every local government, I don't hear them for PDP leaders, they will carry television, big screen, every day. Okay. They will just they say so go ahead, Umaru, go ahead. Are you a PDP man? Will you people do that or not? Yes or no?
You can take every other person serious. Agba is not a politician. He's just a runabout hungry man.
No, PDP leaders told me that one. PDP leaders.
They done that before.
Yes, let me tell you.
No, it was only ring road. Now they say 18 local government.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, let me give you this point. The point is, if Asue Ighodalo is not going to get the ticket, immediately if pastor, for example, gets the ticket, no, I'm giving you an example. If pastor gets the ticket and Asue did not get the ticket of PDP, I'm giving you an example now. If pastor gets the ticket of AP, no, listen to me now. Listen to me, sir. If pastor get the ticket of APC and Asue did not get the ticket of PDP, and pastor call what's that riffraff name now, Obaseki, to come and run around again on the social media and be shouting pastor. Albert will do it. For Albert, making noise is about looking for what to buy food from.
No, that's
for
job,
Albert.
When I anything,
Albert does not have the tenacity to stand in one place. No, that's a dirty job. That's a dirty job. Albert he does not have the tenacity to stand in one place. Mega comrade, before my wedding, I was offered appointment. I rejected it. They called me. I can mention names of the people who called me. After my wedding, they called me. I said no. This year, one of the things that caused issue between me and Osilama was when he went to promise Obaseki that is bringing me to Obaseki. And I asked him, am I your biro or your paper, or am I your son that you can drag to anywhere? Integrity is integrity. You stand in one place. That's what makes a man a man. So for those who are jumping from Mega Comrade, why you never they jump up and down from party to party?
No way.
Do you know how many times Albert has insulted Obaseki on media? Go and check his page. These things are there now. Has he not insulted Obaseki before? Has he not praised Shaibu before? And he's insulting Shaibu today. Did he not praise the Chief Danobi before?
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. About the video of the this pastor.
Yes. Coming back in politics, one thing you cannot rule out, except you have authentic information, is the fact that propaganda is one of the wheel of promotion in politics. You will do everything. Mega comrade, you not gonna know, say you get secret until the day me and you they contest governor. I will use everything in my means to bring you down. The same governor Somale who said Ize-Iyamu is XYZ was the same person who took him to go and campaign and see the number of votes they pull out. Propaganda is propaganda. If the person says Ize-Iyamu should not contest 2024, that is his personal opinion. That is not the light of the Constitution. The Constitution in Chapter 4, Section 33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution as amended states the fundamental right of Pastor Ize-Iyamu. I tell you the truth. If you even run a jingle on air that Ize-Iyamu should not contest, you might go to jail. That's the Constitution. Why? Because you are trying to infringe on his right. So, like he said, the people will decide who become the governor. But the unfortunate thing there is that the process of deciding who holds the ticket, the people are not involved. Only politicians are involved. So, if politicians now vote for goats and cow at primaries, the people will now come and elect goats and cow. So, I don't agree that for Philip Shaibu to step aside. They have their right. We are in a democracy. They have the right to campaign, and the people or the delegates have the right to vote who they want.
My brother, thank you very much. Let me come in here. You guys talked about Albert working for the governor. 2016 is not 2020. 2020 is not 2024. You have family, you have a wife, you have children, he feeds. So he can defend whoever is working for. If it is the governor, he can do anything for the governor, even though if it is to rob himself in what we call poto, because that's where he eats. Other people have mouth to eat. Me, I have family too. I have kids too. Our brother here have family, I have kids too. For somebody to say, somebody will sit in his parlor and say that candidate, because the governor feed you, that candidate, you will do him this, you will do that, you will do that, as if you are the only one who have access to phones and internet. My guy, this is not talk bad, all those talk bad nonsense. Forget that. Just make me annoyed. Look, how about he go day? Let Ize-Iyamu call me today and tell me, my brother, they give me ticket. I will kill somebody for him. I seen they kill for Obaseki. Forget that thing. Look, what I'm trying to say is this. Edo State belongs to every one of us. One man cannot, because you are on social media telling Edo, just sit down. Obaseki time. Obaseki hold my card for me. Obaseki who give who the fuck is Obaseki with the tiny. Now for your house, now in the tiny, not being the tiny for where I did. This thing for everybody. Because I don't understand. Like again, attorney where they will play somebody video everywhere. I should play my candidate video everywhere. I go play your own video, play your own candidate everywhere.
Okay, Haida. Umaro people that were calling me Umaro. The question they want to know: did Obaseki have Obaseki bribed Danobi? I don't know if you are aware. Have he bribed him? Yes or no?
That question.
I will send a video to you. Where, yes, I will send a video to you where Ihama challenged Obaseki to come and tell the people how much he paid him, and he should bring out the evidence of the payment. I will also send a video to you when where Senator Ehide Uzamere, right-hand man to Obaseki, visited Chief Danosi Orbih. And I know you have seen the picture, that video where Chief Danobi narrated the issue of the party to him and also challenged Obaseki to come and tell him where he paid. Mega comrade, let me tell you one thing. You remember last year we suspended Dr. Tony, he was suspended for some period and he appeared before the disciplinary committee. It was because he collected money from the governor and the governor brought out the evidence of that payment. The governor brought out the evidence of that payment, and that was one of the things that silenced Azegbemi. If the governor has paid anybody, Danobi or anybody, the Obaseki I know that you know is very vindictive and petty. He will bring it out. He will say it with his mouth. It was Obaseki that set Azegbemi up after giving him the money. Give him $75,000, gave him another thousands of dollars, gave him another millions. He came out to say, I gave Azegbemi XYZ. But when Philip Shaibu gave him 350 million, and he went to ask Ihama to take, and Ihama rejected the money, $350,000, and he said he wants to give to Ihama, and Ihama rejected the money. Obaseki did not go back to tell Shaibu that Ihama did not collect the money. He kept the money to himself. It was when they now met in the meeting. Yes, when they now met in the meeting, Chief Danobi now told him, now said, Shaibu, did you not tell me that XYZ happened? He said yes, in the presence of Chief Danobi and the national leaders. So when Obaseki now said he give Danobi money, I don't know which of the Danobi, but if it is Danosi Orbih, the national vice chairman of PDP, Kulukulu, that I know, Obaseki is lying. And I challenge him to bring out the evidence. The same way, I challenge him to bring out evidence of where he paid Ihama money to step down. I challenge him. I have challenged him several times. I have written to him on WhatsApp. I said, I challenge you, bring it out. Let us see. The two men have come out, and many of the leaders have come out openly to say, you did not give us money. But when it happened to Azegbemi, he brought out Azegbemi's own. Azegbemi is not even a threat to him. The people who are threat to you, you will do anything to ensure that you stop them. So he couldn't do that. Up to now, he's still silent on the matter. Because why? He doesn't have the evidence. So I want to say to Edo people, I am not coming here to say XYZ because you should believe me or believe Chief Danobi or love Ihama or love PDP super leaders. No. Obaseki did not give them money. He did not. I can tell you categorically, there is a house in Gapiona that Obaseki bought for the former national chairman. What's his name? Ayu. After giving Ayu millions of dollars, he bought a house for him in Gapiona. Oh, we know that. He should have been able to mention that Edo people's money, you are using it to do for the Christmas to non-Edo citizens. Why the people are suffering with roads, no lights, no hospital, no schools, and all the rest of it. So, Mega Comrade, please, any information that Obaseki brings out to the public, take that information, throw it to the dustbin of irrelevance. That is where his statement belongs to. The dustbin of irrelevance. That's where Obaseki's statement belongs to. He is a liar and he knows how to cook lies to propaganda to destroy people's image. But we are now smart. We know who he is. I can predict Obaseki XYZ. When I said it that very soon Obaseki will take money to Wadata Plaza, they thought I was joking. But 4 or 5 days ago, he took $5 million there and they rejected it. Even when Bature was doing his best to make sure that he gathered people to collect the money, he was warned never to take anything from Obaseki. That's why Obaseki is running up like that. On a normal day, what will make Obaseki go to Ogbona? On a normal day, what will make Obaseki go to Ogbona? Do you know the last time Obaseki called Chief Danobi on the phone or visited him? But when the seat is hot now, the seat is hot now. He has been running from fire to fire ban, from petrol to kerosene to diesel, looking for how to solve the problem because he wants to produce a successor. And Edo afflictions arise the second time.
That is the reason why our brother is saying Obaseki is smart. The other day, he was giving Oshomole an award. He invited Oshomole, and he honored the invitation. What kind of and look at Danobi. You open your gate for Obaseki to come in after the humiliation. That's the reason he said Obaseki is smart. Okay. If you people are not careful, he will outsmart all of you.
Exactly.
He's smart.
So, Umaru, can you send me the video that you said the doctor? Can you send me the original video?
That video. Wait, my brother, that video is not doctored, eh? That video. Listen, I shared that video. I'm coming. Wait, my brother, I'm coming.
When I said doctor, I'm coming. When doctor does not mean the video is fake, is that you cut the pilot of the original to the thing. Chief Danobi said all the aspirants are here, and he will hand over the microphone to them to greet our people in no particular order. He now mentioned all the names. He mentioned all the names.
Do you have the video? Do you have the video?
I have the video. I have the video.
Can you play it, please?
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
No, Uda Civilian is going to play it.
I have the video here. Yeah. I posted this video. Somebody were telling me that is fake. I watched the video carefully. I watched the video several times. Let me play the video. Look at the video. The volume. Wait. Okay, wait, okay, I understand.
What did you hear?
That not be said. Asue Ighodalo is here.
He said Asue Ighodalo is here. Ihama is here. Asle Mojeswa is here. He called the name of everybody.
The doctor, the rest people, and leave Asue home.
Exactly. God bless you.
Political scheme. That is what we call political scheme.
God bless you.
Yeah. So Asue Ighodalo have just started the same game Obaseki was doing, which is very, very bad.
Wounded civilian, mega comrade. Very bad. Wounded civilian, mega comrade, and our people, listen. Sir,
thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to December. I was born on the 10th of December, 1983. And the 10th of this December, I made 40 years. You people are my elders, are my senior. But mega comrade, there is one thing I can never do. At this age, I fend for myself.
Play again, Wounded Civilian. Play it again.
I am fending for myself and my family. I am not looking for the favor of any man. I only look for the favor of Almighty God. I cannot tell lies to defend anybody.
You know why I respect this guy, our brother Dimo. He have been saying it that Danobi measure everybody's name. But yes, on this video, they only played Asue Ighodalo is here. That's it. For measuring his name, they now make it look as if he's endorsing Asue Ighodalo. Hey. Let me pray.
Yeah. Oh,
they start to play.
Remove the rest people.
Yeah.
Ighodalo. I'm not there with now. Take a pay against you. Why you can't do this political scheme? Eh? Why?
Of what reason? Of what, like, for what? Which one game? Hey. Why you don't play everything complete?
Hey! Umaru, you have saved Danobi today. Danobi need to reward you. Hello, Umaru.
I even blast Danobi self. I say, look at Danobi. That's the reason you don't defend politicians.
Okay,
they will go behind your back.
Let's answer phone call. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we are hearing you. I bet make una share this video. Now only 520 people they watch. Make una share.
I don't share.
Go ahead. Hey.
Hello, I want to
go ahead.
Mega, I want to thank you for your video you do today. This video, this your program today is the most mature program I've ever seen about Edo 2024.
Wow.
Because when I watch your program now, the respect they give to other aspirants is second to none. Because when they mention Ize-Iyamu, even though you're not supporting him, you are very civil about him. You don't talk him down. You make sure that you are very respectful. But when I go to other platform, the way they will be insulting Agba. Today they were even insulting you in that platform. I was like, what is all this?
Wow.
What is all this? I got tired. Maybe all this. You know, so but when I come watch your own now, the way you talk about this issue, very mature, very, very, you know, I just enjoy the program. Because before I came to your program, I was on that platform, Ize-Iyamu platform, so people want to talk for them. What they were saying, they were trying to ridicule you, talk about
how many people they watch them? Not be 27 people they watch them. Go ahead.
I just tired, but it's not right.
No, I am not. Leave them alone. They are busy campaigning against me, but I'm not running. That is why they are failure. They are illiterate. They are not educated. How can you be? You are fighting me, and I'm not running.
No.
I will not run. I will not run. I'm not running. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
I want to thank you for your approach, your maturity, the way you handle this program. I do like that. Because I just ignore them.
No, I've been ignoring. I know them. I've been ignoring them. Let me tell you why I'm ignoring them. Why? Let me tell you. I will never make another Abatobaze again. Never. Now me make Abatobaze. If you say I not respond to
what they're trying to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then another thing I want to tell you.
They want to come. You know. They are trying to copy. They want to repeat all this because you can take go for. They want to do their own, but you know it doesn't make any sense.
It will not work for them. So I'm not running. I'm not running for any office. So that is their business. So
because no, if I want I call because I know maybe later you will see the video. They will send it to you later.
I heard they talk. No, I will not watch Wounded Civilian. Yes. They talk about your society. Your society. Chairman, call her for me. I heard, Wounded Civilians here. When you see all these unrepentant human, the day I was talking about calling them prostitutes, Wounded Civilians said, don't say it, right? Wounded Civilians said it. This woman, he went out, start talking about my wife, say my wife was selling mango, he was selling it. If my wife is not, he did not even say, give Larine. Now this woman they say mago. Now this woman they say mago. Now this one they say mago. On a mago. Where am I working? Where I go? You know, see, man, I've been a woman. Not be bleach. You know the bleach. See, you know the bleach.
You understand? You know, a lot of things say like you cause to the Canada problem. You know, different nonsense stuff.
I bet don't bring their matter here. Leave them alone.
Get close there.
Your program. I like what you are doing. I just want to.
They just jealous. They're jealous.
And encourage you, please.
It's enviousness. Thank you. They are jealous. Go ahead. Umaro, I want to thank you today because a lot of people have been calling. Umaro is what they call it, Orbih boy. Now me call Wounded Civilian and say today, Moku talk about this matter. Because Wounded Civilian, I have come to know him. I beg, make we quickly answer this call. Mama H. Mama H is in the building. Mama H, can you lower what you are watching here, please? Lower what you are watching before you. Lower what you are watching before you spoil my video. Lower it.
No, I'm not watching you. Just TV on.
No, lower the TV. Lower it, please. Lower it.
It's reduced.
Okay. Woman, lower video. Facebook will have one. Go ahead.
Sorry, I think the football now.
Go ahead, Mama Ish. Happy New Year in advance.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year, ma. In advance.
So my contribution is this. It's for this Asue Ighodalo.
Okay.
Asue Ighodalo, me and this pigeon, we don't know where for come from. Asue Ighodalo, he never even reach, he never even come. I think before, not before, I think before his senior brother first contest for other Oyo State too. I can't tell them they don't come from Oyo State, make them go where they come from.
Oh yeah.
So they can't find their way from Edo State. And the thing is, people from Edo Central, they are for this kind of person who don't know roads in Baba house. Ighodalo, he never even come Edo State to. But the number said he don't they give contract to their wife. For Lagos. Now their wife who come home. When those schools spoil.
I don't really laugh.
Una don't see where Asue Ighodalo and Obaseki dey talk. When that RNG interview them, when I go watch them, they YouTube. Now go cry for this type of people. The way they say we still get this kind of people for Edo State at Edo men. Now they say na 9 months again. I doubt if that video really na 9 months ago. You not go listen to that interview. RNG. You don't know who be RNG?
No.
Nobody that film actor.
No, you know who be RNG? That
I don't know.
Nollywood.
I don't watch Nollywood. I don't watch Nollywood.
Who became commissioner for art and culture in Delta State?
I don't know.
Uduaga.
Mufedamijo, somebody I can't remember it.
Yes, which are Mufedamijo?
Years ago, me then around 90, in early 90s.
They say make you not promote. They say make you not promote. They say make that man not come though. I just a beg. They say you should not promote him.
If they on hand to PDP, when I not give that man ticket to, I beg we not got those which they want consent.
I have question for Omaru, Mr. Omaru. I have a question for you.
Mama,
yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Because this is our sister here. Because you made mention of that man. Well, we all saw it. That he was speaking English when he went to Isaland and somebody was interpreting. And this our sister is talking about Oyo now. He's talking about Oyo, that his own brother contested in Oyo State before. And you, as a PDP man, what have you to say? Did you have anything to like this man from Oyo? Or really?
For your own brother. He
now your man they go bring.
Okay. The issue is actually from his four parents and his father. You know, in those days, most recent traditional age, people believe that everybody for village now witch. So we now tend to like take them away and stay in another land where they are not known. Say, may witch no kill them, may they prosper and all the rest. We have those funny characters in almost every community. So Asue Ighodalo, his brothers, his family, they all grew up in the southwest, most especially Lagos and Oyo, most especially. Yes. So now, at the point of his father's death, his father now told them, you know, like they say, a dying man's wish, that they've been out of the home for long. He now told them where they came from, Edo State, the local government, the name of the village.
Wow.
And said that the remains of his body to be buried in the land of his father. That was where the tracing of the roots now started from. Barrister Asue Ighodalo is alive, and I know some of his boys will get this broadcast. I challenge him to come up and tell me that this story is not true. Until his father's death, Asue Ighodalo never visited home. Doesn't know the color of the sand of their village. Doesn't know the crop that is prevalent or most farmed crop in his village. He doesn't know if there is light or no light. He doesn't know the color of the schools or anything. He doesn't know. But shortly after the father died, about a few years ago, then he now had an unwholesome alliance with Godwin, who has been his friend. Now, it's not that Asue has never visited Edo State before. Asue has visited the then Bende State and the then Edo State when himself and Godwin Obaseki and other criminals came together with the Ponzi scheme plan well, which they used people from the south and the southwest. So it's not as if he doesn't know Edo State, but he doesn't know his village. He doesn't know this is where my LGA is from. On paper, he knows it's from, yes, I'm from Edo State, I'm from SYZ local government, but he has never been there to see daylight of that local government until the point of his father there. So Mama H is not telling lies. She's not trying to say, okay, like she's not a politician now. That, okay, maybe she just want to bring this thing. But again, we have one another story. Everybody in politics, we are peculiar to one another. Well, I know your story, you know my story. And so when you have funny past, people will not want to mortgage the future of the state again in your hand. I think that is the issue that is now surrounding the candidacy of Asue Ighodalo. Now, let's assume that maybe the candidate, even Asue Ighodalo, is another person who is a good man. The issue now is that we may not have problem with who that person is, but the person bringing the person, the vehicle that takes you to the journey matters on the success of your journey. You don't just go carry one jalopy car, so you want to travel 300 kilometers, and then you say you want to arrive that place in 5 hours. So who is bringing the candidate? Like I said, today in Edo State, if Obaseki lift anybody's hand up politically, the person is finished. So the worst thing you can do to yourself is submit yourself to Obaseki. So that is the story. So even pastor, there's a pastor, is it forgotten his name? Is it Asue Ighodalo or this thing? That's Asue Ighodalo's brother now. They are all related. Yes, they are all, the famous Asue Ighodalo is his brother. They are all related. Ask me, what is their imprint in the brother?
Go ahead, Mama.
I'm asking Bob man, is this saying Itwa? Is that Itwa? Is that the junior brother? Itwa Ighodalo.
Yes. Yes. The pastor is his brother.
That one is
if you see there if you see there they are speaking Yoruba, you will not even agree that these guys are Edo State. For example, my father is from Edo State. The mother of my father, which is my grandmother, is from Edo State. My grandfather from my maternal side, my mother's father, is from Kwara State. The woman that gave birth to my mother, my grandmother, maternal side, she's from Irua. You get the point now. So, as a child, I was born in Kwara State, but I grew up in Kwara State. I grew up in Edo State because I was always home with my grandmother. My grandmother doesn't want me out of the house. And there were times I went to spend years in my Yoruba.
You can speak Yoruba too.
I can speak Yoruba. The same way I can speak Yoruba, I can speak Esako. Now I grew up in Kogi State. I schooled in Kogi State. I can speak Ebira. I understand the Gala when they speak. So now, but if I am not from Edo State, I cannot speak Edo, but I can speak Yoruba. It goes to show that I never mingled with my people. And the people you did not mingle with, you cannot solve their problem. You will not know their problem. You cannot solve their problem.
That's true.
Unlike
Mama Ish, what else do you have to say before we pick up?
Pastor Shaibu and the rest.
And you introduce yourself as from Edo State, they will not even want to look at you. They rather want to look at the other people than you from Edo State. And now they are coming to look for you.
And did you know that Obaseki have not? There is no video that Obaseki speak Edo. This is our language. No video anywhere that you see Obaseki speaking Edo. Are you people aware?
Yes.
So Obaseki cannot. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Please, when you call, reduce the noise in your area. We don't want to be hearing noise here. We have stayed long here where we just want to pick like 2 or 3 calls. I can see Mudes is tired, everybody's tired.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I want to say
just want to pick like 2 or 3 calls. This is what I just said. Go ahead, Umaru. Go ahead and finish what you are saying.
Okay, so that is the issue. Now you don't know how to speak the language of your people, among others. You don't even know what how many local governments are in your zone. You have not traveled the world. You've not been to a donut before until you said you want to become XYZ in the state. You just feel that being a Nigeria or being anything, or you just want to be a politician because you are close to Dangote, you are close to what's his name, Obaseki and the rest. And do you know that being in alliance with Dangote, that we even know that is a friend of Dangote, is the more reason we cannot vote for him. Because Dangote is one of the wicked man, if not the most wicked person in Africa, in Nigeria. A man who sells cement for less than 2,005 in other countries, but sell for 5,005 for his own people that made him who he is. He's now bringing you as a candidate. You want us to be clapping for you. That means we are going to see another Bolale Pepe there. We are going to see another Pepe. So the people these guys are associated with really matters. Who are your friends? Who are your teammates? Care about the problem of our people. What do they know about Edo State? Does Obaseki himself, does he know the mineral resources in Edo State and where they are domiciled? I now challenge, of all the MOUs Obaseki has written, how many of them have come to reality? And let me tell you, they are the same pattern. The same pattern of repression, MOU. You've seen millions of MOU, none of them came to reality. You now mistakenly bring Asue Ighodalo in. You are going to see double MOU per project, and you will not see reality. So we can't make that mistake. On PDP level, we are not going to. Maybe we go to have gang. I don't know.
Mr. Maru, I have a question for you because this MOU thing remind me of this Obaseki Osiomo power plant, because I have a WhatsApp group. People keep arguing there. Since you based in Nigeria, this Osiomo power plant, how Osiomo power plant affecting the poor masses? I want you, because people argue too much when you tell them, okay, you based there now. You come and tell us Osiomo power plant, how is it affecting the people positively in Edo State?
I wish it's not to one now. I would have called 5 persons or 10 persons or 20 persons for you. Even those who are watching. Sir, Mega Comrade, mute yourself. Unmute yourself, Mega Comrade.
Is to one in Nigeria to one?
Yes.
Yes. A few minutes to one.
Guys, we only have how many minutes do we have to close this?
Let him answer this question concerning Osiomo power plant, and then we'll call it a day if you like.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. We can actually call it a day by 1:30.
Okay,
1:30. Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
So
we can pick some call, right? We can see answer some call, right?
Of course.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, I think we can call it a day by 1:30. Maybe some callers who have been trying, we can just quickly answer, then we move. Now,
they be calling. Go ahead and answer on Osiomo power.
I appreciate them all. It's out of love for our state and out of respect for you, Mega Comrade, when you called me.
Umaru, they love you, and Wounded Civilian. Now 2 of now.
Go ahead.
As you can see, I've been drinking. I have to be sipping. I just have to. Since you said the people want me, I'm not feeling too okay. You can see to my that's as you tell me. I have to be taking something hot to stay
hold on for that
awake.
Power. Can you hold on for now? Let's quickly pick up this call. You will
go ahead.
Hello, caller.
Okay.
Hello, caller. Yeah, good morning. Good evening from United States. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Dave. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, speak louder, please. Go ahead.
I say my name is Dave. I'm calling from Germany.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a question for Umoru.
Okay. Go ahead with your question.
Umoru, good evening.
I'm with you, sir.
I have been watching you guys since. But I want to ask you one question.
Go ahead.
All right, sir.
You that is criticizing Obaseki, that Obaseki have not done anything in it. What has been your contribution to in your own community?
That is not the question here.
Is that
To
the
me.
question? Is he a governor?
Is he a governor?
Yeah, but
Is he a senator?
Obaseki is
Is he
our
a House
governor.
of Rep member? My brother.
He's
This
this
is
one is
why
not
I'm tired of
question.
those topics. I'm
yeah, I'm a Benin man.
I will not answer him.
My brother.
When
Don't
they
even
come
answer
with
the
the
call.
power plants,
Hello, caller. Let's pick another call. Hello, caller. Yes, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Ize-Iyamu. My brother, good evening. I'm calling from Los Angeles, California.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, my question to Umaru. You are a political scientist, which you said. You said Asue Ighodalo, we have two brothers, and you don't know them because I will tell you, they my uncle. I'm not a politician.
No, Umaru did not say the Mama He said it. He confirmed it.
Clem, let me Honorable Clem.
Yeah, go ahead.
Call you chief of. So let me tell you, Umaru, Asue have two brothers and a sister. Pastor Ighodalo and Yabo, and Asue, not Asue, it's Asue Ighodalo. So Asue, you say Asue doesn't come Ewohimi. I'm from a royal family in Ewohimi.
Okay.
Asue, they brought, if you don't know, they support Oshomole. They brought that money to support Oshomole. I was there when they brought money. I know how much Asue support Oshomole. Asue come and watch him regularly. Even when I was coming to America, I tell Asue, say, what are you going to do? Let me give you, I say, I don't want a job. I don't want it. Asue, there was a program they call, they even introduced in Obaseki and Oshomole during that time, Asue Ighodalo. So, what you are saying now, you sometimes everybody has his own choice. Like wounded civilian is supporting Ize-Iyamu, which is good. Ize-Iyamu is a caterpillar in the south. Clem, Agba, is a from a royal family. I know the family very well. From Otaro and all of them, all of Agani, which I know everything. Clem, Agba is another big Iroku for a donor. Which is true. After projecting Asue, it's another big caterpillar too. So what I'm telling you is that my brother, you don't know the family. Be straight when you are talking. They brought Oshomole. Oshomole don't have a dime. It's a tender for one of these things. You know how much? If I tell you how much Asue support.
No, they said that, my brother, objection. Let me quickly correct you. People are writing here. They say you are quoting Abbat. That Abbat said that you are lying.
No. I'm telling you.
Hold on. Let me put it here. Let me just put it here. Abbat, you are here. Is this caller saying the truth? Look at it. They just wrote that. You see it. You can read it there now.
You don't know what you talk about. You are talking about. I don't know what. I'm telling you from the reliable source.
Okay, no, but you say you know that. You say you know them at the beginning. Abba said.
Do research in VGC.
You know this show. We don't lie in this show. They know they talk like this show. My brother, hold on. Let's pick this call right quick. Let it correct you. Hello, caller. Umaru, just let them. Yes, go ahead.
Nothing where Musa not go see for gate. The caller is saying Asue brought money. Did he know what Edo did for Comrade Adamosumo Osomole? Is he aware how much the Edo contributed?
He did not know.
People will just come online to be saying.
People in a donut, one person bring out 1 million. I don't want to say.
Is he aware
I know how much donated.
Who?
Otumba Charity Magadi. May so rest in peace. The late Otumba Magadi, who was former deputy state chairman APC. I know how much they have donated. He was about the richest man in the donut. So when they feel, what I wanted to ask the caller.
Even this president Clem Agba. Is caller aware what he did for
yes.
The car he got.
Wow.
New chassis. Is he aware? So you before choose to bring somebody who does not understand your language.
So you are taking the credit of others.
And yet to say,
Oga California, call back. They say make you speak a song. Call back, come speak a song. Who that civilian?
If it be the first way you want bring, you know, people body here for Irwa. I be for
no, they say make I ask him, make his speak Asian language. See, I'm not be me the right time. I don't know na Omoruye. Umaru don't blow, it don't shake table for this end of year. You and a wooden civilian. If like this, will tell you, yeah, it's a good thing.
Mega comment. What I wanted to ask. Okay. What I wanted to ask the.
He just come back.
I wanted to ask the.
Yeah.
If he said,
California. Me I know the hear is me I know the hear is but they say wait now California wait. They said you wait the to la commenter, you know so this commenter. Now so they cost me today they not cost me happy. You know how they fear them. So they say you wait they talk so make you speak Asian. Okay, tell them say, okay, take us and talk with it and amigo do for Asian people. Talk Tell them with Asian what I did for Asian people in abroad. Okay, thank you. Send me your name. Thank you.
No. Not yet. The caller should call Asue Ighodalo on WhatsApp. Two of them should speak Esan.
He said you should.
He should call
Ighodalo on WhatsApp. You say you are very close to Ighodalo, right? Right? Tell Ighodalo that we want to know him. Because we hear say
you should call him on WhatsApp. He should speak
okay, take Benin talk that one. I mean, take English talk that one. Take English talk that one. Make everybody hear that. Tell Ighodalo we don't know him.
My uncle, no, he must reach you out. May you send me your direct number so that we can reach you.
This is my direct. This is my direct number.
Okay, that is good. You know the one man they talk now when Asue Ighodalo and the governor will give this man million. They will come back tomorrow.
No, we don't need the money. We don't need money from her. We are hearing that they respect poor people. Say that rich people they follow. So okay, wait. So I want you to tell him that the king of the innocent poor citizen wanted to come and tell the poor what he will do for the poor. Okay.
All right. Comrade, Mega come.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Let the caller hold on. Let the caller hold on.
Go ahead.
Read between the line. Let us read within the line. He said, by the time Obaseki and Asue Ighodalo give me million, if you are competent, do you need to give people million to support your vision?
No.
You said it. So you people, so you, 2024 is about bribing the people, changing their hearts because you know they are hungry. I am not hungry. I am not hungry. I have told you here. I don't want to quote name because the person is a pastor in my church. He called me at midnight like this. We spoke for 2 hours. The phone was on speaker. My wife had everything. He was begging me with 2 million to talk to Asue and Obaseki on the phone. And I told him no. Now, these scholars will tell us, since you know Asue Ighodalo very well, why was Asue and Obaseki involved in Plan Well? And what made Plan Well to fail? And why did they defraud our people with Plan Well? He should defend that for us.
Okay. Okay, let's make some call.
Because he has agreed that he knows Obaseki. I can tender this video in court. He said he knows Obaseki and he knows Asue Ighodalo. Okay, perhaps Asue Ighodalo. Why, how, and why did the Plan Well fail? That is now turned to a Ponzi scheme. And why was Asue Ighodalo involved? And what did Asue Ighodalo do to remedy the failure and the money of the people that have been invested in it?
Okay. All right. All right, caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Caller, I'm waiting for your response.
Okay. Go ahead now. We are not here to sleep here. We don't want to sleep here. Go ahead.
Okay. Please, I want to ask Bogomoru just one question.
Another one. Go ahead.
Bogomoru, please, can you tell me where the exactly local government and where you came from?
Yeah. Is that a question?
I have said it here over and over again. Okay, I'm from Esako Central. I'm from Ugbepe.
Ugbepe.
Okay, that's good. You are from
what seems to be precise, Unit 11.
You mentioned unit.
No, I'm not from Isako. I'm from Esako Central.
Esako Central. Esako Central.
I'm from Esako Central.
Unit 11. Unit
11. What is Unit 11?
Ekpe, they know they carry fight go there. Ekpe people, you know they try them.
Ugbepe Ekperi, Ward 6, Unit 11.
Even Shaibu, they fear Ekperi people. They fear Ekperi people. You know the good fight.
My question, no. The question is, okay, I don't hear you, Bogomoru, not before. Calm down. I get so many questions.
No, we not get so many times. Okay, you don't answer. Hello, caller. We don't answer your question. Let's give you that chance. Yes, your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Italy.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Vito.
I beg, good civilian, don't tire. I'm gonna make the question quick. Go ahead.
If I want to say, I want Umaru to say, Umaru, the way they condemn person. He believes somebody feed the way people condemn like that.
I didn't get it, sir.
You're supposed to talk about IKANADE. Not be me, no, you talk about Asue Ighodalo. He get the proof that they bring the plan work on.
We know so Obaseki. We know so Obaseki was involved in Plan Well, yes.
During your show, where we are Umaru then? Where was Umaru? You will be out, Chima. Go to Doma anyhow.
Asue Ighodalo na Doma, na Benima, na Isana.
Now, I don't know. Now they give all those going privilege to talk to Benin.
My brother, go ahead.
Out in a part of Ghana.
Respond to Ram, civilian.
Out in a part of Ghana. I am from Edo North. So when you now say we should not talk anyhow,
Umaru, wait. Umaru, wait.
It is 15 minutes after 1. We said by 1:30, I think we have to end the program because we are going to talk about Osioma power plan. All this late question to me is irrelevant. Somebody call and say, "Where are you from?" The other one come. We want this. Next year, 2024, we are going to conduct or vote for elect
no more question,
another governor So we are talking about these politicians so that we not make the mistake we made 2020. So
okay, let's go to Oshomo Power.
Oshomo Power. Let us go to Oshomo Power. All those questions are irrelevant. Where you are from,
okay,
your name.
Umaru, go ahead with Oshomo Power. No more calling, please. No more calling. No more calling.
Mega Comrade, thank you. Oshomo Power is a private project with a little input from the government, not even input. The government have a share in it. And the share of Edo State in Oshomo Power is less than 5%. It's less than 5%. The same thing with what do we call this other project, Edo Refinery. Now, you know, with the civilian, I was telling you, I said, if it was not late, it's already 16 minutes after 1. If it was not late, I will call 5, 10, 15, 20 people in Benin City, different parts of Benin, who will tell you that for the past 2 weeks, they've not seen electricity light. But the government on paper and on television tell you there is uninterrupted power supply in Benin City. Meanwhile, in government house, they are surviving by generator. So, Oshomo Power Plant is not even fully functional. And I challenge the management of Oshomo Power Plant to tell me that Oshomo Power Plant is fully functional. And I will go to Benin City. I will go to at least 30 different communities in Benin City within Oredo, Ikpobaoha, and Uhunwode, where there are no lights. They said, oh, we are running the secretariat on an uninterrupted electricity. Lies. Oshomo Power Plant is a private business. The state only had the opportunity to give, to get part of the shares, and it was even the land. And let me tell you, Mega Comrade, you are close to Governor Adam Shomole. Go and ask him. Oshomo Power Plant did not start during Obaseki. Go and ask. It didn't start during Obaseki because Obaseki is just 7 years and the project has spanned more than 7 years. Go and check the books. So the same thing with Edo Refinery. At least Edo Refinery, I know they started Edo Refinery during Oshomole's time. I am aware of that. And then it gradually metamorphosed into being more physical in the past few years. And even up to now, they are not there. So Edo State is in darkness. Edo State is operating on the national grid, not on Oshomo. Edo State is on national grid. I challenge them. It is BEDC that is still supplying power to Edo State.
Wow.
BEDC is still supplying. BEDC is still taking monthly light rates and bills to all the communities that made up Edo State. Nothing like that. There is no power from there. I wish they are awake. Or most of the people who are online now, I challenge them to tell us that there is light in their place. That what they are using is Oshomo Power Plant. The same thing, Obaseki told the whole world that there is free Wi-Fi in the whole of Edo State. If you go to Uniben, it is this. I have people in Uniben, they buy data. I have students there who will tell me, I need to subscribe for me now. I will subscribe to them. If they have free Wi-Fi, will I be subscribing for them? If they have free Wi-Fi, will my friends in Benin be burning money on data? Let us be sincere. This government is a scam.
My brother, Mr. Amigo, let me say something so that I can leave. Okay. Our last caller said something that really, saddened my heart concerning this our brother here. My language, lonely. That's rubbish. Rubbish. We are not here. We are not kids. This after 1. We are married. We are married men. Talking about our state. If when campaign start, Obaseki is going to Edo North to go and campaign. Edo North, Edo Central, Edo South. We all are one family. When it comes to politics like this, we criticize our politicians. Obaseki have been controlling Edo State money, allocation, everything, taxpayers' money for 7 years. Feeding him, you know what I mean, in charge of everything. what you're supposed to benefit is good road, good education, good light, you know, security. Did you have these things I just mentioned? He's there for over 7 years, controlling billions. You are here in Europe struggling. You come here and tell me not to talk. What are you going? Only barring with her. Talking trash.
That was very bad.
Talking trash.
Bigot.
Talking trash.
Bigotry in where I am.
We have man to talk. We have man who decide anybody.
I wrote exactly what he said on his numbers. He will not have access to cut this line anymore.
Yeah, person. We might did by audio, but I can't pay the not. I do not. I can't pay the do not. Are they not part of the state?
Okay,
sorry. The governor of Edo State, who is the deputy? Is it not somebody from Edo North?
This is why. This is why. Wounded civilian, you don't know this. Right. God forbid, if APC made mistake, they give another Edo man ticket. These people will still vote for Obaseki candidate. I know them. This is
no, I
know them. I know them. The women here. You don't know them. You don't know them.
Something you don't know.
Somebody.
You don't want to hear.
Umaru, sorry, you know here Benin proverb.
You know here. He's talking trash.
Now they beat Benin. Now Benin they respect. No, Bedo, Edo your mom. Now they beat Benin that they give woman marry. These people that they tell you say Obaseki bad, eh? When election time will just come back, they go zombie, just go police unit. They'll say this one our own. They go vote for Agba. After that 1 week later, they go say Obaseki no good. During the House of Assembly election, who could have thought Obaseki will even win? That time it was destroying houses everywhere. They say it's over. They say Obaseki will never win anything. All these people, I know those South people, they are freelancers.
My brother, 2020, this Agba, in fact, I put it on my head and tie it there. On my head, this my head. I don't sleep. I use my money to subscribe to internet. I'll be crying here. Obaseki must come. I will bring Oshomole. I will.
Hey. Sorry, the network is disturbing there.
Tell me the change. After we did all this talk about criticize people, attack people, criticize Obaseki. Tell me what changed now. Tell me, can you say Obaseki better than the same Oshomole we were all insulting? And the same Obaseki now invited Oshomole. He now realized time for him to go. Hallelujah, you are here talking trash. Tell me, like the way we were talking, the way we were campaigning, it's like Obaseki is going to transform Edo to look like UK, to look like New York. Tell me what changed now. The change. Go and point at one thing and say this is the change. Somebody came out the other day, asked Obaseki, Oshomole retire to Iyamu. Yeah, Lucky Millennium will know his village. Okada, where is your own? Now you are bringing Ijoma, Oyo, somebody from Oyo to
from Ibadan.
From Ibadan. Who joined PDP 2 months ago? We are talking. You are telling us.
Backdated his candidacy.
We must talk.
God will bless you. Like I told you, a rising star in PDP. One thing that I was taught in a correctional academy, they told me, they said, number one, you got to be fair, firm, and consistent. Consistency matters a lot. You are be very consistent. You always say you are a PDP man. You are not leaving the party. You will always do the right thing. And I applaud you for that. And not a lot of young men that can come out in Nigeria and do what you are doing. I commend it. Nobody. If it is easy, let them come out. For 7 years, I've been on social media airspace. If not People Freedom Movement, there will be nobody on social media talking about politics. Before me, there was nobody.
Yes.
True or false?
That might not be true because
no, there was nobody. Who was the person?
That was where I know when it started.
I am almost 7-8 years, yeah.
No, talking about politics.
Of course.
But nobody see you.
No, because then in 2015, 2014, I don't make video. Wait,
no,
I'm
you
coming.
are wrong.
I'm coming. Wait.
There was no video.
Wait. Even 2013, during the time of Oshomo, during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, my page then is still there. What I posted, the politics, the things all this, the evidence is there. But I started making video 2016. I started coming out like this 2016.
Wait, that's what I'm saying now. So in live video, when live video come out, that's when I start. There was no live video in 2015.
No. I said 2016. That's what I started. I said, wait. Then what we do, we'll bring the picture of Buhari. We'll write.
I am a vocalist. I'm saying if not me, nobody will come out and be doing live video. Put your face. Now people freedom movement start on politics. So that one is aside.
It's like this, our brother. It's like you know me for long.
No, I knew you.
I know you through Mega Comrade.
Okay. You know me, right?
No, Mega Comrade. I know you right from when you started. You know, I love watching things online. So I think somebody shared your post and tagged me. So that's when I started following. But I was not talking to Mega Comrade until when it came to contest of governorship.
Right. Let me tell you how I started.
I fought somebody about Mega Comrade called me, and then we settled the matter.
Correct.
Then when it was through Mega Comrade, I got to know wounded civilian, and after and I got to know Olakoko and this other man, Dada Massis, and every person.
But for me, I know Mr. Arumbigo more than 15. I started hearing the name more than 15 years ago.
Yes.
I started hearing the name, I think 14, 13 years ago. But because when he started making video talking about politics, and is this guy was, you know, late Ambassador Samore Joseph sang with his name about 15 years ago.
Yeah, so that was the reason why I come out with a civilian. Let me tell you today. When they were killing black people in South Africa, Nigerians most especially, I pick up the phone. I call OGBEIDE Ifaluyi Isibo.
Okay, I know him. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
I call OGBEIDE. I say, OGBEIDE, please talk about this matter. I call another of my daughter. Because they don't do video, but they write. So I call my daughter. One of my daughter, I will not mention her name. She's a social media blogger. She didn't do it. I called OGBEIDE. OGBEIDE was afraid to even involve in it. So one day, I came from work. As I watched the way they were killing foreign land, I started crying. I worked 12 hours in the prison that day. When I got out of the prison, the first thing I check is my phone. I go there. What happened in South Africa? Nobody talk. I got home. I pick up phone. I called the White House. I said, did President Obama know about this? What is happening in South Africa? They said the president was aware. I said, okay, what is he going to do about it? They told me, I said, okay, I'm going to wait. I wait. I went to work. 3 days later, they were bragging that they are going to kill them. So I called the White House again. They told me that the president is on it. I called CNN. I called Fast News. I see that they were not moving fast enough. I didn't know how to do all this thing. I just came, I pressed my phone. I come here, I said, bah, I do the first video. That is how I started. Yeah. I was crying. Tears were pouring out of my face.
For me, it was when Buhari came to power.
Right.
Because Jonathan was from the South, we were not kind of happy the way they remove him. Not that Jonathan favor also. It's just that South, Buhari is a northerner. You know, we begin to preach this hate. Keep Buhari must go. So one day I got angry. I said, okay, it was writing then. So I said, the writing cannot do this one. I think we have to go full force on Buhari.
So, anyway, it's a lovely day. Bob Umaro, I want to thank you for the time. It's you have done enough. I owe you 2 cartons of beer. I wish somebody can just. Oh, you don't drink beer?
Me, I owe you 10 cartons.
Oh, 10 cartons. Hey! Wounded civilian, why you come for my hand? You don't say me.
Let me give you
Wounded civilian, your principal, they don't ruin my life for politics. I go Nigeria, I go Cotel. You know, great because so my money I still they paid bill. They pay low. So that make me call the mention 2 cartons before now. So the wounded civilian, I want to say today, Bob Umaro, God bless you. As everyone know, I'm supporting Prince Clem Agba. Wounded civilian is supporting. He's supporting. Yeah, he's supporting Prince. I say Prince Clem Agba. He don't come out. He say he don't want to make a tag out with it. So the truth is that
bring that back. Call wounded civilian to come back online. I want to.
You know what that tag? You know what that permanent?
No. I want to give my prophecy on who will hold the ticket of the 3 parties.
Okay, one. Okay, let's quickly listen to Mama Ish. Mama Ish, wounded civilian come by. Mama Ish, go ahead.
Okay, no, it's okay. Everybody is giving one. Me, I give wine.
Wine, okay, one wine for Umaru.
I give 2 boxes of wine for Umaru.
Oh, thank you, Mama Ish. 2 bottles of wine. Okay, Mama.
No, 2 boxes.
Oh, 2 cartons. Hey, whoa.
Mama Ish, thank you.
Send your account to send that, make a forward down. Hey, Mama Ish, where's it?
No, I'll send the drink to him by myself.
Okay. No, that Lagos is the stay.
Not money. The drink.
That Lagos is the stay. That Lagos is the stay, Mama Ish.
I get people for Lagos.
Okay.
I get people for Lagos.
Mama Ish, how many for me now? I have market, my sister. Why you they do me like this? Why you they shout now? We love the shout. You know, say I love you.
No, I know here.
I say I market for my son now. And I knew you want it, and me I still need some wine.
No, your own, they come for road. I
Okay, all right. Umaru, you see life? You see like 2 cartons of wine.
Mega comrade. Call wounded civilian. I want him to come and hear this prophecy in 1 minute. Make him go back.
Okay.
So that you can hold me responsible.
Okay, Mama wounded civilian don't log off. Make a call him. Direct call.
Yes.
Umaru want to scatter the table. Table one scatter. Wounded civilian. Hey, wait. Many calls. I have more than 300 calls. So I'm rolling down. Wounded civilian. Where's wounded civilian phone here? Okay, right here. Hey. Let's call him again so that I see. Oh God. He don't try after two. Okay, Umaru, you can go ahead now. Wounded civilian. Umaru say you must come back so that he can make his prophecy. You want win for the 3 party. He say after that, may you come on, log back in. I beg.
Okay.
So he wants your picture to be there. So it's coming. Umaru, God bless you. Mama Ish know how to supply you he will call you. She will
Mama Ish, thank you. Thank you, sir. I wouldn't be there. Thank you, sir.
So una see una watch video. Una not a share video. 500 people they watch 523 people they watch. But how many of una like this video? How many of una? That is the question. How many of una share them? How many? I know it not reach 13 people when share them because 20 now me share 20. See 35 people. 35 people. If you would have shared more than 35, it would have been 1,000 people watching. That is the problem.
Mega, don't worry. I will share it to at least I will share it to over 100 groups.
You see. So you guys need to be doing the right thing. Let me show. How can you imagine 500 plus people watching video? 521. See now how many share? Well, it showed there. See. So let's wait for the wounded civilian. There we go. We don't try 3 hours plus. Umaru, you try. People they call me Umaru. I say okay, no problem. So
I
want to give this prophecy for 2024, and I believe Mega Comrade will cut this part, and we will be able to share so that people can.
Today's date again. Today's date in the United States is Saturday, December 30th, 2023 at about 6:36 p.m. here in the United States. Go ahead and tell me your time in Lagos, Bob Umoro.
Okay. Today is 31st December 2023 and the time is 1:36 a.m.
Okay.
Mega Comrade, you have known that for a couple of years now, and for certain dispensation, I always come out to predict who will win election, who will be the ticket holder. Let me take 2013. I met with Professor Osumbo, and I told him that in 2015, that was December 12, like this to December 13, 2013. I told Professor Osumbo in his Apo Estate home, myself and some of my friends, that in 2015, Buhari was going to pick the ticket of APC and he will win the election. Professor Osumbo said it was not possible. And when the election came, Buhari won the election and then over and over. And after that period, I did predict in 2015 that Jonathan was going to lose the election to Buhari and that Buhari will win the election first and second. And it came. And I said, if PDP is not united in 2023, APC will repeat another 8 years, not even 4 years. If Asiwaju contests 2027, he's still going to win again. Now for Edo State, I have studied the event very well, but there are not things that will be pleasing to all of us. But I want you, as you have taken the date, I want you to quote my voice. The ticket holder for Labour Party will be Barrister Apata SAN, the former NBA president of Nigeria. The ticket holder for APC, the man that will win APC primary, is Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu. The man that will win PDP primary is OGBEIDE Ihama.
Okay.
When they now win the ticket, I will now tell you who is going to win the election.
Okay. Well, let's hope.
Yes, sir.
What you said, we are going to hold you to it.
Prediction.
Yes, sir.
On my own prediction, I don't know about what they call it, Labour Party. On my own, APC, like I always tell them, if APC made mistake, they will lose the election. My own, Agba will get the ticket. Agba, I want you to write today's date. Agba will get the ticket. And the ticket is not coming to Edo South. Governorship in APC is not coming to Edo South. The only block Agba have is Edo Central. Pastor is not a threat.
No, allow him.
Mega Comrade.
Yeah.
Wounded civilian and Mega Comrade.
Yeah.
Osomole had a very tough fight in 2020 over his character and others because Obaseki tried to paint him black. If he interfere in the process of 2024, OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu will use his strength to bruise him and it will affect the party. So the relevance of Osomole should be absolute neutrality. He should play the role of the leader and let the party be peaceful. In the free and fair way, I assure you, POI will win the ticket. And my fear is that Agba should not accept the deputy, because if Agba accepts the deputy, it's a very strong fight for PDP. I'm telling you the truth. Then
Agba
for PDP,
Agba will not be a deputy. Agba
then
will
for PDP, the two persons in the central, Jofe, a grassroots politician. Jofe is a grassroots politician, more grassroots than even Obaseki himself. He knows the nooks and crannies of central, and he has been to the north and to the central.
So
Jofe will even pull more votes in the central than Asue Ighodalo.
So you said Ighodalo is going to win the PDP, right?
Yes.
You
He's
said
going to win the PDP.
Yes. I'm
I
afraid this might be the first time you are wrong in your prediction. Wounded civilian, go ahead.
Okay, let's wait. Wounded civilian.
It's just predicting.
Yes.
So let us wait. If he is correct, one thing I doubt about his prediction is that what make you think a Benin man, for instance, I'm just saying it, a Benin man is the governor. What make
I'm
you
not
think
hearing the wounded civilian.
I said a Benin man is the governor. A Benin man is the governor. Why did you what make you think the two leading political parties will still give their ticket to a Benin man?
A Benin man.
The two.
Thank you so much. Politics is about interest. And when interests are properly aggregated to a logical conclusion, it then gives us the focal point or the pointer of what the future of today will look. Now, we have a Benin man as governor presently.
8 years.
Said, 8 years. We also had a Benin man before for 8 years.
No, we have a 4 governor. Those South have 4 governor in the history of Bender State. Those completely.
Yes. No, he's talking about.
I'm looking at contemporary democracy. I'm looking at contemporary democracy now because, as a political scientist, I started an agenda, and the agenda polarized the state and divided us. Now, for us to reunite all the parties, APC, PDP, Labour, everybody now agreed in their different background to make it a free-for-all ticket. Again, there was a committee that was set up by our elder brothers in the Benin, where the likes of Pa Odije Oyegun and Chief Lucky Igbenedion and others were committee members. And that committee agreed that the ticket of DO 2024 across all parties should be zoned to the central, that a Benin man must appear in the ballot. The central now said a central man must appear in the ballot. This North now said they also want a central, a northern person. But the North did not make it a force that somebody from the central, from the North must be there. Now, the reason I am saying that a Benin man will pick again is because of the interest of all parties wanting to retain power. PDP wanting to retain power, and APC wanting to return to power in the state. So that is why I tell you, and the only place you can go, you go to a strategic advantage point. So the strategic advantage point now for all of the party is the South, where the majority, over 55% or 60% of the vote are domiciled. Not even over 60% of the vote are domiciled in Benin.
Okay, let me ask you, are you telling us?
I'm not hearing you, sir.
Wait, my question is, are you telling us?
Log off and come back in. Log off and come back in.
Okay, I can hear you now again. Okay, sir, I can hear you.
Are you telling us your party still, how am I going to put it? Your party want to remain in power, so they are ready to pick a southern man? Because I know the governor is hiring, somebody from Edo Central, but as a party, PDP, are you saying PDP can still consider picking somebody from Edo South just for them to remain in power in Edo State?
Okay, I'm not answering the question as to PDP. PDP have said it's a free for all ticket.
Okay.
So whichever side, whichever side pick the ticket, PDP will campaign for the person. But as a critical stakeholder, I have interacted with many of our leaders, and they are all exposed to the South, which is the Benin's axis. They are exposed to the Benin. And what we all agree on, and what everybody is saying, that whether you are from Central, you are from South, or you are from North, you must be a grassroots politician, like the likes of OGBEIDE, Ihama, Clem, Agba, OSAGIE, Ize-Iyamu, Jofe, what's his other name? Barrister Asue Ighodalo. These men that I mentioned their name, me and you know that they know every aspect of Edo State. Nobody can tell me now that Clem Agba has not visited all the wards in Edo State. Nobody can tell me Ize-Iyamu has not visited all the wards in Edo State. As a matter of fact, Ize-Iyamu once shocked me when Ize-Iyamu mentioned more than 15 villages in my clan. Clem Agba as minister and as commissioner has visited many of the villages in my clan. The same thing with Jofe, the same thing with Asue Ighodalo as party chairman. So the issue on board now is that across the 3 zones, we want people who are in tune with the state, people who know news and planning. Like if you come to Orionwo, I've been to Orionwo, but I cannot boast of knowing Orionwo like Mega Comrade, who was born there, who is a leader there, who has contested the election there. I cannot boast of knowing Orionwo like him. I cannot boast of knowing Orionwo like the Ogevas, Barrister Ogeva and Honorable Ogeva, and of course, there are His Excellency Odubu. I cannot, like POI, I cannot boast of knowing this thing. So what we now come to play is everybody is looking for a vintage point, an advantage, a zenith that will take them to the next zenith, the peak of all the zenith for success to be achieved. That is what everybody is looking for. So the easiest way for everyone is to look at an advantage point. Like if you check now, an Edo North man, once you give an Edo North man ticket, he won't go to Central to pick his deputy. He look for advantage point. He runs to Benin. If you give a Benin man ticket, apart from 2016, we have never given a Benin man ticket and then the man pick his deputy from the Central. He runs to the North. Why? Because there is a little proximity in the vote block between the North and the South. So it is easier for the two of them to come as allies, to stand shoulder to shoulder, just like Israel and US are standing shoulder to shoulder when it comes to political battle. So that was why I was telling Mera Comrade that it will be an advantage for APC if they put the ticket in the North or in the South. And it will be an advantage for PDP if they put the ticket in the North or in the South. But when you now try to sway the ticket the other way around, you have sent yourself home before the election starts. So the vote in Benin today, Edo State has over 4.5 million citizens. Of the citizens, we have over the actual registered voters are 2.5 or thereabout. But the number of people that are collected, yes, 2.5. 2.5 million registered. Then the number of people that have collected their PVC in Edo State is about 1,900,000 and something thousands. So almost 2 million persons have collected their PVC. But because of voter,
the state population might be more than just 4.5 million. Eh?
No, officially, unofficially, we are running to 6 million above. Yes. If you now look at it, 1.9 million people as voters, how many of them come out? The last election in 2020, the votes were not up to 600,000. The difference between Ize-Iyamu and Obaseki was 80-something thousand. Like
yeah,
that.
But are you sure it was not up to 600?
No, the difference. No, I said it was not more than 600,000.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. Obaseki scored 300 and something. Ize-Iyamu scored 200 and something. The difference between the two of them was 80-something thousand. So, looking at that peculiarity of that issue, if you ask me, if it was my own mind, I would tell PDP, put the ticket in the South and take the deputy to the North and bring the SSG to the Central and then the speakership to the Central. That is what I think would be fair. But it will not be a that. I'm telling you today that in 2024 election, the 3 major tickets will be in the South.
You are absolutely wrong in that of South. I hope you are right. Let me tell you why I say I hope you are right.
You be my papa. If I wrong, me and you go see the top of you go see call me.
I know.
If you are right, if at the end you are right, this is not boosting. It's 30K for you. Wow.
In dollars,
the reason why I will try. If you are right,
you put 5 million and above.
Wait, Umaru, if you are right, APC has lost the election.
No, leave it. It's just a prediction. Let us wait.
Yes.
If it's right.
Yes.
It's just a prediction.
PDP will win. You agree with me? Yes or no?
I agree.
Exactly. PDP will win. Because first of all, his candidate, listen, let's do a little debate. I did that in Niger College a little bit. His candidate, wounded civilian candidate, has nothing to show in his local government. Your aspirant. He has, listen, Umaru. I'm busy. Umaru, he has not won he did not win his unit in 2023. In 2020, he did not win his ward. He did not win his ward in 2023. He did not win his local government. Who is going to give him winning vote to win?
Are you changing your mind? Are you changing your mind?
He did not win his unit in 2023.
Are you changing your mind?
No. Sir, Mega Comrade knows. When I said I'm going to say certain things, I'm going to say it. The reason Pastor Ize-Iyamu did not win his local government was because the forces of PDP in that local government are mightier than his own forces in the local government.
PDP will beat him again. They will beat him again.
Yes. He was the candidate. His team on ground were weak. You know,
when Asiwaju was the candidate, he did not win his unit, not to talk of ward.
Okay, yes. Can I say something? 2020.
There's no one humanitarian work.
Okay, 2020.
One room. Go ahead.
2020. Ize-Iyamu scored almost 300,000. Almost 300,000.
Give him.
You wait now. Wait. Oshomole is still in APC. Wait. Ize-Iyamu scored. Ize-Iyamu scored almost 300,000. Why Obaseki scored 300-something-thousand? Just 80,000 different. But now there's something I want you to know. Let's say, for instance, APC gives him the ticket.
We will lose.
I was with Obaseki 3 years ago now, shouting to Agba. A lot of people that was with Obaseki out of sympathy, they are maltreating him. He's a good because he don't want to share allocation money. We say all kinds of bullshit. But that sympathy is no longer there. Obaseki is in soup. Give Ize-Iyamu the ticket by 12.
If they give Ize-Iyamu ticket, I guarantee you, I will pay you. We will lose the election. Let Tinubu pack the 20 Mekana brigade come Edo. We will lose the election. Now better for Hill. Better for
Mr. Maru, listen. Are we going to lose election? Ize-Iyamu.
I will tell you why. I will tell you how.
Okay, wait a minute. Ize-Iyamu as the flag bearer, for instance, Clem hold the knots. Abba now,
Clem, let me tell you.
No, for instance, we are just saying for instance.
Let me tell you. Clem supported Ize-Iyamu with money, with everything in 2016. I supported Ize-Iyamu with strength and money in 2016. 2020, for almost 8 years now, I've been laboring in vain. We try for PDP. Ize-Iyamu don't win.
if they give okay, go ahead.
Let me say this. The truth is that from what I have seen, everybody wants to remain relevant by staying in power. The truth is, if Ize-Iyamu gets the ticket, he will need he will need Clem. And Clem Agba will not say no because he wants to remain relevant in politics. No, because 4 years is a long time.
We will lose our election. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why we will lose. Ize-Iyamu have no report card.
I agree.
He has no report card. Agba have report card.
Look.
The person that have report card should be on top. Ize-Iyamu is good in deputy.
Mr. Maru.
Mr. Maru. Go for Senate and win.
Fine. Mr. Maru, let's assume this thing is just prediction. We said let's assume.
Debate with the two now. I talk my own. You talk your own.
Okay, APC give their ticket to Ize-Iyamu. And Ize-Iyamu picked Clem Agba as deputy. And Obaseki, for instance, go and pick Ondo man, or your man, Ighodalo. And you're telling me
I'm afraid to say this. If Obaseki pick Ighodalo, PDP will lose. But if you pick OGBEIDE, PDP will beat them. As far as Ize-Iyamu is number one, there are people that destined. Listen to me.
He have a personal fight with Ize-Iyamu. I think so.
I will support Ize-Iyamu as deputy governor.
No.
I will support him as.
Mega doesn't have a personal fight. No. As a matter of fact, I have known Mega. He has never insulted Ize-Iyamu.
Personal fight at all. I love Ize-Iyamu, but I'm speaking the truth. They don't like the truth.
Yes. The truth is that if we have Ize-Iyamu in APC and OGBEIDE Ihama in PDP, and let's assume Ize-Iyamu go to Edo North, OGBEIDE Ihama also go to Edo North. OGBEIDE Ihama will beat him with 100,000 votes.
He will beat him anyhow.
Wait, I disagree with you. Wait, are you telling me? Okay, OGBEIDE Ihama have not been like contest before in anything.
At least he has some report. Okay,
wait. This man have not been contest as maybe a running mate, like he want to be the deputy before or want to be the governor before. You want to compare it with somebody like Ize-Iyamu?
Okay.
Sir,
yes.
Mr. Maru, please talk now.
Please
talk.
Please. With a civilian, you are supporting Ize-Iyamu. I'm supporting Agba. Let me tell you.
We are talking about
Ize-Iyamu is a strong man, a lawyer. Tell me one or two places Ize-Iyamu have worked in his life.
Okay, fine. When they give them the ticket, we will say.
Answer my question now. Your supporter.
No worry.
He has no experience in the private sector.
Fine. You know why?
He's a lawyer with no chamber.
Okay. You know why? Before in PDP they gave him ticket. He's a lawyer with a chamber.
That is why he cannot connect with people.
APC they gave him ticket. Fine.
Ize-Iyamu is a used man. What we call in America.
Mr. Maru here is not the one giving them ticket.
And sell it.
But Mr. Maru, what I want to ask you, your prediction still remain, right?
My prediction is
for a price who you are supporting is a used car salesman.
Labor.
That is all I want to hear. Let that time come.
So
because Umaru never failed. Umaru never failed. He have never failed.
Umaru have never failed. Umaru never failed. You see, this is the politics.
Yeah.
Civilian, I cannot wait the day you will be shouting Agba. I cannot wait. Yes.
I want to remind my father something here. Mega Comrade, you know you're my father. You know.
Yes.
May 29. May 29. Me and Epa, the Mega Comrade of the universe, we came like this when Asiwaju was sworn in. And I told him, I said, if Asiwaju start and Nigerians are happy, they are not complaining, just know that he will fail. I said, but by the time we start and they start complaining, things look very, very difficult. Just know it will be successful.
Yes.
Was that not what I said, Mega Comrade?
So
today, every Nigerian are complaining. But I am not complaining because I know that the man is doing the right thing that will make Nigeria move forward. One, for floating dollar and every other thing, all these great moves that he's making now, I'm okay with it. Mega Comrade, the truth is bitter, but I have to say it. Ize-Iyamu will pick the ticket of APC. Anything that will make them derail away from conducting a free and fair primary, it will sink APC like it sink PDP in 2023.
Let it sink.
And
it's better it sink for us to be a loser.
Ticket, but if Pastor goes to Electoral with Ihama will beat him.
100%.
Mr. Maru, I was on my own.
Yes.
I was not supporting anybody. He's the one. He's he that is talking now. Who pushed me to it? He's now come and telling me I will not defend. I was on my own. He said that I must speak. He pushed me. Go support. So now I'm supporting. He want to come and spoil me.
I will not spoil you. I will not. You are my brother. I will not spoil you. Okay. So you know what? You know you are my man. The truth is that. The truth is that I want APC to win election. I want a record of winning. A record of winning. And what is Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu antecedent?
Let's call it a day.
Let's go to Go ahead. I love that. Okay, bye-bye. So, guys, I love you all. For those of you who watch us today, it was lovely. It's good to speak the truth. Please, I want you to hit the like button. Continue to hit the like button. Like it. Umaru is my son. He has said his own. He don't know a lot in Oriomo what we are going through. Oriomo have no road. There's no road to Oriomo. Oriomo have no one ATM. They have no one bank. They have no even 3-bedroom emergency healthcare center. So there's nothing Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu is going to use to campaign against OGBEIDE if it is OGBEIDE. There's nothing. It will be better for him if it is Ighodalo. But Agba, another one, Agba. I want to go and buy land in Uzalu. When I saw the hospital, I saw the mini stadium, I saw the road there. You know the road they were dancing. When I see the concrete, it's like 12 inches. The road that they did in Agba village. Not the road of Obaseki. This one is concrete. I will show you people next year. So, Agba, I will follow Agba to anywhere. Whether na inside tunnel, we go suffer before we come out of the tunnel. I am ready to follow him. So, for my Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu, I don't want you people to labor in vain. I have labored in vain for almost 8 years with him. And we have continued. We lose and lose and lose. I am tired of losing. So, I don't want to be a loser. If OGBEIDE Ihama get the ticket, he will beat Pastor anyhow. Nyanga. In a
you will support us.
Of course.
You will support us because in 2027 we want you to go and represent Orion Federal Constituency on the offices of PDP.
I will not lie.
Yes,
if God forbid APC give Pastor OSAGIE Ize-Iyamu ticket, I will support PDP.
I believe you, sir.
I will support PDP. I know that is the fact. I will do what we can do PDP. That is it. That is it. Whoever PDP now give ticket that time, he will be the winner. In my word, Pastor will not win it. He will not win his home. He will not win Odubu ward. Pastor and Odubu, they'll be cat and rat. Cat and rat. The cat and rat. He will, I swear, Pastor will not win Orion.
Wow.
He will tell Saturday Wulehui. Na cat and rat. He will tell so we na Bangara, how will he win? Also, we Odubu are the major player in Orion today. That is politics. Until I visited Nigeria, that is how I know that this politics now, so that they do them. It's all about interest. I was doing it for the interest of the people. People are not ready to lose their power. So I wish him good luck. Next year.
Thank you.
I'll see you next year, Umaru. God, we thank God Almighty. Pastor should show me his report card before I will even say any report card. What have he done? God bless you. Good night, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my people. God bless you. Happy New Year in advance. And God bless you. Have a prosperous day. In good health and sound mind. Bye,
amen. All right, bye-bye. Good night. So, guys, I love you all. Thank you for watching. I love you all. I guarantee you, with my own mind and with my prayer, APC ticket is not coming to Edo South. So that is my own. It's not coming to Edo South. We have to be fair to everyone. Okay? So either you go to Edo North or you go to wherever, whether na Kogi they want carry and go, it's better than to bring it to South. God bless you. I love you all. Good night, everyone. It's all many. That's it. I love you all. Somebody they call you. Wait to make a quick answer the call. Maybe not for you. Hello. Hello, Mama Ish. Hello. Mama Ish.
Hello.
Yes.
I say amen to your prayer.
Okay, thank you.
All your prayers. I say amen.
Amen. Thank you, my sister. God bless you. I talk to you next year. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, God bless Edo people of Edo State. God bless Agba, and God bless everyone.